최고.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I see you in the chat, bro. Jackie, Jackie. I see Mills here, bro. I see Smash Hero here. I see Nuni 121 Nuni here. I see bro Jackie with that like totally random out of the blue. About the thousand sub little plaque thing. This is so cool. This is so cool. I was on my break at work, and I was like, ooh, that's so cool. And I tried to like respond really quick as fast as I could before I had to go deal with a couple kids trying to hit each other with a trombone. You know how life is. I appreciate you, Jackie, big time. I see you. I see Matthew in the chat. Awesome music. Sounds like music in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, let's go. Nuni in the chat, wanting a membership so bad. Well, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Don't know what else to say. Thank you, Matthew, for gifting 1 membership. And Derp Daddy 225. Let's go, Derp Daddy. Hey, man, yo, brothers. All right, let's thank y'all for being here bright and early, man. A lot of y'all are here. There's like 5 or 6 y'all here right now, or as the kids say, maybe 6, 7. We're going to board the ship of Harkinian and continue to do any of this mod. We'll continue it and pick up where we left off. Thank you for that. You know, don't feel obligated for the memberships. If you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't. If you want to, you do it. And if you don't, you don't. No pressure. Literally, no pressure. All right, let's go over to the ship of Harkini and set sail in the morning. On the ship of Harkini, if you don't hear from me in a month, sent Motley. Anyway, let's go. You know, after the stream on Friday, I tried to do bomb hopping again and like bomb jumping or whatever, and I did it on parallel perfectly, like the first time. It really is the 60 FPS messing me up with like the glitches. I swear, chat. It's not me being terrible. I swear it's the 60 FPS messing me up. Anyway, aside from me being awful at the game, we should go to the water temple. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, we have iron boots and the long shot, so we could just cook the water temple. So, and I remember it being in the Deku tree's mouth. Now, here's the thing. I don't remember how to get back to the Deku tree. Oh, wait, where am I? Hold on. Where's my little guy? No, my little guy's gone. No. I gotta reload my... Oh, there he is. Hey, there he is. My little guy went missing, and now he's back. With his little coffee cup. Knock the water temple out, the rest will be a breeze. Yeah, I'm thinking that we have the items for the water temple. And I'm just hoping we don't need, in order to push the blocks, we don't need the Goron Bracelet, because that's what's holding us back in the Forest Temple, which is crazy. I did not think the Goron Bracelet had this much significance as an adult. I thought when Link was an adult, the Goron Bracelet like didn't matter anymore. Like he had his big boy Hylian gloves on, and he was just doing his thing. But nah, man, I did not know that the Goron Bracelet makes like anything possible as the adult before you get the silver gauntlets. I didn't think that was like a prerequisite for that. I need to know. What Zelda is this? This is my only hope. It's my birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Noonie. Happy birthday, Noonie. If you don't get a membership, I am so sorry. Happy birthday, Noonie. Noonie? Alright, this is Kakariko. This is not the tree's mouth. I think, was it Kakariko's graveyard led to Ganon's castle? I'm pretty sure the graveyard goes to Ganon's castle. Yeah. Yo, Smash Hero 75 has become a member of the band. Let's go for 2 months. Let's go, Rockstar. Thank you for that. Yo, we got the two berets in the chat for him. Smasher that 2 months. Let's go. Let's give him a toot toot. Give this man a toot toot. Toot toots in the chat for the 2 months. Oh, and the toot toots also toot toot for Matthew, who also dropped like a membership for somebody too. I appreciate that, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Toot toots in the chat. We got two berets and toot toots. We got it. Alright, so Kokiri leads the Kakariko. I remember that. How do we get... Bro, I should have watched my stream again. I should have watched it on the way home. Maybe Lon Lon Ranch? Maybe Lon Lon Ranch will take us to Kokiri. Oh, snap. Smash you with 5 more gifted memberships. Let's go. Thank you. Look at all these animations popping off and the music's working. Streamlabs decided to finally grace us with working. Thank you so much. Oh, toot toots in the chat. Toot toots for Smash Hero 75. Dropping 5. Let's go. This is Goron Village. We were just here. Let's go. Subway edits. Moonfur VR. I got some interesting subscribers. I like that. Bro, I did not know Queen Dopamine was subscribed to me. She does. I ran into her. She did like one like Mario 64 ROM hack, like a scary one, and I dropped by her channel. Like I haven't seen her in like months, but she did a ton of cool stuff with like retro. Like she had like a spinning wheel for like retro ROM hacks to play. I thought it was such a cool idea. I used to drop in on her when I was working at this church job. Literally, I kid you not, like, oh my gosh, it must have been like last winter, almost a year ago, like probably last April or May was the last time I really ran into her. Gotta support the homies. W Smash Hero. Thank you, Smash Hero. I hope this is the way to the Deku tree, so you didn't just donate to watch me run around Hyrule Field for another 2 hours. I should have put in the thing. I should have put in the Discord where I could find that. Here it is. Yo, this is all because of Smash Hero's W membership sharing there. Could we get this with hover boost? I feel like we can. I feel like we can make this jump. If we start running with Kokiri, get top speed, get a roll, we can make this. Yeah, buddy. So we'll start the roll with the Kokiri. Whoa. Start the roll with the Kokiri boots. So we have max speed and we're just unstoppable. The water temple music's in Kokiri. How have I not noticed that before? Water temple's got really good music, bro. I was just going down like memory lane. I got home, so I've been at work the last 2 days, and I've had an awesome 2 days actually. Aside from the fact that like some of my stuff is just missing because there was a sub in my room for a month and a half. I had a really good couple days so far, and I got stuck, bro. I got like stuck in my feelings about like the music of Legend of Zelda. I was speaking of music, the sound effects here. Man, the Requiem of Spirit is such a well-written, like, 7-bar little medley. It's insanely good. Like, insanely good. Same thing with, like, the Piranha Plant Lullaby from Mario 64. So good. Such good music in this game that, like, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know why modern games, like, in general, just don't seem to care about music as much anymore. So weird. I guess they're going for that ambient atmospheric thing, but man, good music is good music. When you play the Requiem of Spirit, it's like 7 or 8 measures, and it starts in like D minor. Yay, D minor! And okay, so we can't do anything with that. It starts in D minor, and then it ends on a Picardy third, which means it goes to a major key at the end with a suspension, like a 2/3 suspension. It's such a beautifully well-written piece of music. And then we have like literally music that sounds like this in modern Zelda. The doings of the arrows being out is basically modern Zelda. Doing, doing, doinga, doinga. It's 12 degrees here in Connecticut. Whoa. Are we anywhere near completing the game seed, or are we just doing whatever in it? We're doing whatever we can. The thing is, we don't know how close or far we are. Really? Until we, like, basically, like, we don't need to 100%, obviously. We don't even need all the items. But we do need a bare minimum amount of items to win. So we do need light arrows, I think. And, like, a few of them. I think we only need 5 of the medallions or so. We might need the boss key for this. So we can get to the boss key, but with the boss key room, but we don't have the boss key. And we can't push that big block without the Goron thingy. We don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so we can't change the water. We can go to the bottom and see Princess Rudo if we don't drown first. So we could see Rudo if we don't drown. Do we have enough HP not to drown? Tune in 5 minutes to find out. Or actually 32 seconds rather. Let's take off the boots so we get some. Oh no. Oh, we're cooked. Oh no. Oh, there it is. It's the one with the torches. The one with the torches the right way. I think the song that lives rent free in my head is Stone Tower. Bro, Stone Tower is so good. SNES has some insane music. It sure does. It's 50 down in... Oh, it's 50 down in Florida. Let's go. Yeah, it was like 23 degrees here. It wasn't like too cold here. It was bearable. The snow yesterday was terrible. But today was good. Stay in the water because Link suffers every time he gets out of it. Maybe it's a warm, small hot tub. he does the scream, right? He does the scream because he's being tortured. Alright, there should be a chest in here. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or yes. Well, we have Zelda's Lullaby. We do have Zelda's Lullaby. I'm trolling. We got it. That's how we got to the grave last time. We did. We got it at the end of the last episode. So we're actually kind of cooking for this temple right now. And we got bombs. Bombs? Let's go. Double bombs. Secret? Please. You found a water temple key. Well, that happened. Zelda's Lullaby took a whole new level. 11 nostalgia for my husband. And we both hummed it. Aw. Bro, when he was a newborn, that's so sweet. We're about to hum it now. Never mind. We'll hum it at first, and then we'll change to the rain song. You want them? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Bombs? Lamp oil. Sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Why don't you come back when you're a little... richer? He has such a good voice. He has such a great baritone voice. Sorry, Link. He sounds so genuine when he says it. He doesn't like sound condescending. Like, you know, some like trickster, like scammer, shopkeeper. He's like so genuine with his delivery. Sorry, Link. Like he's like sighing. I don't give credit. And then he gets snarky with you. It tells you to get rich. Secret? Brother. Okay. I love Morshu, so do I. Bring back Morshu. Maybe Link has arthritis and swimming hurts a lot. He's like screaming under the water. You just can't hear him until he comes up to breathe. He's like actually screaming underwater. Well, we didn't see Princess Rudo, which feels bad. We can get over here because we have the long shot. This one is one I almost always miss, this door. But I think you can only get to it with the long shot. So it's like all the way at the bottom, but you have to come back to it later. And this basically opens the other half of the dungeon. We could probably skip most of it by going this way. Yo, yes we can. There's another locked door behind here too, which is so goofy. Like, you have to go behind the waterfall, and then underneath and behind, if I remember right. And there's another locked door. And you're like, brother. Okay, I guess it's time for us to go. Never mind. Oh no. Insert Aaron Hansen. Bleeping clams. It's really funny when Link's screaming every time he's underwater. You can't hear it. Exactly. It's like screaming in space. You just like can't hear it. And the moment there's enough oxygen, you just hear it clearly. Oh, is this the boss key? Please be the boss key. Don't cook me. The Prelude of Light? We could have beaten this dungeon, bro. We could have actually beaten a dungeon today. We have the means and the ability to beat a dungeon. We would have to shoot the boss like 80 times with arrows. We would have done it. We can't spin attack him in the corner. Oh, we got cooked so bad. And those are our keys, bro. Our keys are all gone now. And we got the Prelude of Light. Which we're already spawned next to the Temple of Time. It feels so bad, dude. It feels so bad. I know we could warp to the Temple of Time, but like we start at the Temple of Time. The sound for the rupee collection is really funny, though. The like angry statue. There's nothing down there, I don't think. Is there a chest? There's a chest in here, I think, also. Maybe a couple chests in here. Right? Sure. We have to kill as many of these guys as possible with the long shot. I wonder if we can Deku nut them. Hit them with our nuts. No. They're immune to our nuts. They're not immune to our long shot. Hey, we need some hearts and some arrows. We're gonna take those. Hit them with our what? What do you mean? Hit them with our Deku nuts. What do you mean? I think that might just open a door. But I want to believe there's a chest down here. And I want to believe we can push this block without the Goron Bracelet. Bro, the Goron Bracelet's like the biggest troll in the game. I swear. We're getting trolled so hard by this Goron Bracelet. It's like the finest piece of Goron jewelry, and we can't do anything without it. Cool. We unlocked the pathway for a block we can't move. Because even though we're an adult, we don't have Goron strength yet. Okay, so this may have been like a massive bust. We just lost 2 keys. Help, help, help. That's unfortunate. Anyway, time to find another path. There's at least one more path down here. So we're not like completely cooked. And we need to get the Prelude of Light, so if we forget how to warp to the Temple of Time, we can just warp there ourselves. Unless the warps are random. Do you think the warps are random? You think if I play the Prelude of Light, we'll like, I don't know, like go to like... Well, we can't do real Deku Tree yet because we can't hurt him. We can't hit him in the face. We locked out by the boss there. Maybe we'll go to like Jabu Jabu or something. If we do Jabu Jabu as an adult. Brother. Think we can bomb down here? Yeah. We're not out of options yet. At least we're finding a lot of bombs and arrows now. This screaming is so funny, dude. Oh, we can't hit this one either because we don't have a spin attack. Can we? Unless we use a... We probably use a bomb, actually, now I'm thinking about it. The bomb blast might work. Maybe she should use a spin attack here and it would work, but... Bomb should be just fine. Bomb? It was not fine. It was not fine. He said it'd be fine. It was not fine. We don't have a sword. We can't spin attack. No! Brother. Can we Deku nut it? No! No! Greetings, Professor Falcon. A strange game. The only winning move is to not play. How about a nice game of chess? This is a giant game of chess, bro. This is like 7D chess. Ocarina, it open? Will the Ocarina work to open that? I always use a spin attack. Is there like an actual legit way to open it and I've been cheesing it this whole time? We're done. This is it. We're cooked. Oh no, we can go to the maybe second level for water? But how are we going to get back up there? We were down here, right? This was the one... The hidden room... Yeah, we were here. We may have actually like cooked ourselves in this dungeon. Because we need to get to the second floor. Oh, we can do this. Hold on. We can do this. This is glitchless, by the way. We can do this. We can do this. Hold on. We're cooking, chat. We got this. Like 400 IQ right now. Hold on. So we're going to skip that locked door entirely. We're going to go up here and get this gold spider because we need a bunch of them. And we're going to increase this one to be the midway for the water. There'll be a couple more routes that open up, but the more important one is the one everybody misses, that when the brown box in this room, the brown platform floats up, we're actually going to go underneath it. And that's where a very common missed key is. Like the most common missed key, I would probably say, even though I don't have data on it, I know in my playthroughs and like other people that I've talked to, this is the most commonly missed area, is when these platforms go up, there is a pathway that opens underneath this one. And this is where most people miss. We might die. We might drown trying to do this, actually. We should have gotten a ferry. We may have to go back and do that. Oh, brother. Oh, we're super cooked. Big time bombs, though. We might be cooked. Mash that B button. Swim, Link. Swim, Link. Come on, Link. Buddy. Buddy. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened to my boy, Link? You're gonna hear from me in a month. Send Link. Zelda, it's been 3 months. Where is Link? He fell off the ship of Harkinian. Okay. So, we should have gotten that ferry. There were a few ferries that spawned when we got the boss key. We should have gotten them, and we didn't. Because we have to be like super out of area. This is a very common thing for me, that I will be out of area doing too complicated of a thing, and it still won't be the right answer. Let's see what's down here. We may have started with this one. We can't pull that block, so that feels kind of bad. Yeah, okay, we've been here. Can't confirm that the key drove me nuts in my first playthrough. Yeah, and it's just so easy to miss. And I'm pretty sure in the base game the camera even pans to it. I'm pretty swimming is. I just realized something, that Sweet Baby Ray gets older. You can say to him, "That's my boy," like the king. Oh, I'm so excited. My mom was over this last weekend. Her and my brother came up to visit. It was nice, and I was doing the voice just like out of nowhere, because my brother gets it and my mom just thinks I'm like stupid and funny, so it works like both ways. So I was doing it for like my daughter. I was just calling her like Princess Zelda, like, hand me my daughter Princess Zelda, and my mom was just like cracking up about it. So it's on. It's on to call Dominic my boy. Give me Lincoln. How can we help? Oh, we need hearts. Anyway. If we need to leave here to get a ferry, it's going to be so sad. We may need to leave here to get a ferry. This pathway is so down low. Or as the kids say, down bad. We're cooked. We're like absolutely cooked. We need fairies. We need to get full HP. We're gonna be dead now. So I think it's the same amount of time as we had before. Get ready for it. Okay. Out of all the places to be, we end up in the water temple. I know. We need fairies. So we have... Let's go the other route. Oh, brother. We gotta get rid of our fish. Here you go. Deku Tree's mouth is gonna get a fish. We need to go back to that area that we got the Prelude of Light. We need to go back to that area. And I really don't want to have to put the water back down again. I really don't want to have to do that. It's so annoying. Okay, a heart. Sir? Stay away. We might not have to do that, but we do definitely need to get a fairy. We can have some backup here. He's gonna be like, Dad, can you show me how to tie this knot again? My boy has to teach you the finest knots of all of Korodai, or else you will die. Okay, this actually won't be so bad because we do have the hover boots, and we can hover boot across this. So this is not so bad. Unless I make it bad, in which case it's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. Bro, the clams. All rivers lead to the water temple, brother, right? You know, it's kind of crazy, dude. It's like, you really think about it. Can you imagine when we were kids that we'd be able to do this? We would have, like, play Ocarina of Time on native port on PC, randomized at 60 FPS. It's just so nuts, dude. It's so nuts. Okay, let's get out of here. Bro, the clam. Get me away from this clam. This screen reminds me of someone with the type P when you were scared. Oh, dude, the scream there, that's the gold spider one. Yeah, that's like when the gold spider house, when you hit them in the back, the people are like, I'm cursed. Like, you hit them in the back, that's the sound they make. It's funny too, because it's not just like completely, it doesn't feel like the randomized sounds are completely randomized. But, you know, there's like a logic to them. Like, it's not just like, okay, Link climbs out of the water and it's like his sighing animation or whatever, like when we do a side hop. It seems like a lot of the randomized sounds are like deliberate and like a grouping of the sounds. So it's like Link gets up and he screams. So it's like it picks one of his screams to do to like stick with. Now we could do this, but we need to pull that block first. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I'm actually gonna look at this first. I know I want to do that. I have a feeling there might be like a water tunic or something over here. I hope I'm not wrong. Oh, there's a spider coming down. Of course there is. Sir, stay right there and don't move. I'm gonna hit you with my nuts. Goodbye. I can't stop laughing. I think I know what's wrong. Link has a hangnail in his boot. A slip disc in his back screams. That's funny. Oh, that's only for this? I think we can hover boot to this one too. I used to be able to jump to this one as a kid. I used to like jump to that one from the top. So So, okay, that just takes us there, which is... That's okay, I guess, but... Okay, so we do have to do this. I'm still not used to it. The fact that only some of the sounds are random makes it funnier. I think so too. I think it seems deliberate. There definitely seems to be a grouping for like the random sounds. I'm going to try to cheese. There is a way like when you're falling down. We did it before. You can cheese more time like this. If it's within a certain like time limit, you could reset it. But if you go too long, you're just cooked. So we're going to drown. Come on, clams. Bro. Not the clam taking like 15 hits. Ouch. This is okay. We're going to be fine, chat. We're going to be fine. Maybe we'll get some arrows on our way out. Die. Watch it start us again at 0. We can run around in the animation. I don't feel like we're supposed to do that. I don't remember being able to do that in the base game. Sir? Oh my lord. What? Did the other one open too? The other one did open, didn't it? And this one has the secret in it. Oh, let there be air. Thank you. If this is a water tunic, I'm gonna scream. Is the boss key? That's how we do it, chat. That's how we do it, chat. That's how we do it, chat. Where the toot toots at? Where the toot toots in the chat? That's how we do it, bro. That is how we do it. Now, how are we going to kill the boss? We're going to hope we can kill him in 35 arrows. The water temple stinks like mildew. Am I wrong? We're free. Exactly, we're free, chat. We're free. We're free. Okay, we have 35 arrows. Can we kill him? Now that we can't long shot and then cheese him in the corner and spin attack like 18 times, can we do it? We don't get to fight Shadow Link though, and that's like kind of like the goated fight in the game. Alright, so I don't think there are any other avenues that we can do yet. We can maybe come back with the Goron Bracelet if we need. But I think our best course of action is to fight the Water Temple boss and hope that we can win in 35 arrows. I'm afraid to find out. I'm really afraid it's not going to be enough. Alright, now we have to get up here and play Zelda's Lullaby. Get the water all the way back up to the top. That's like drowning with extended consciousness. Runs out of air, you die, use the fairy underwater, come back to life, but now you didn't put fresh air in your lungs. Exactly. It's like oh, brother. I'm not spending an arrow on you. You are not worth the arrow. I'm sorry. Get away from me. I have no sword. Stay away. Stay back, mister. Anyway. No. Hit him one more time for good measure. Anybody know how to cheese the Water Temple boss? Without a sword in the corner? Is there a way? Does he like hate Deku nuts or something? I have no sword and I must swing. I must swing. Oh, there are definitely fairies here at least. Maybe we could use an empty bottle on them. Like with Ganon. There are definitely fairies here that we could have snagged earlier, but that's okay. Come here, you. Watch him not drop like anything good. Watch us do this and it's like 5 rupees. I wouldn't attack the boss. Some bosses are immune to weapons other than the sword. I think Morpha is one of them. Dude, we're about to find out because we just got super unlucky with the Deku Tree boss. The Deku Tree was... Oh, bro. The Deku Tree was immune to everything we could throw at him in our current kit. Like, we managed to somehow cheese our way to the Great Deku Tree boss, and we couldn't do anything. We're just gonna trust. There we go. Trial and error, exactly right. Alright, where are you, handsome? Come here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if he's immune to everything. We're gonna get bombs. We're gonna do, bro. We're gonna go in. We're gonna save beforehand in case we run out of stuff. Cause I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get more stuff if we run out. Come here, you, sir. Stay right there. Oh, he's immune to arrows, brother. This is the second boss we found that we can't fight. This is the second boss we found that we can't fight. This is the second boss we found that we can't fight. I'm gonna hit him with a nut and then we're out of here. Sir? 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 He's immune to our nuts, dude. We're cooked. Okay, we are absolutely cooked. We can't do anything to this guy without a sword. We can't fight two bosses in this game without a sword. I'm reloading my ship of Harkinian. Reset the game. Ocarina, make it night and it's dark. Wait, wait, that wouldn't work, bro. The second boss that we've run into that we can't kill. All right, let's play Prelude of Light and see if the warps are random, because sometimes the warps are random. Requiem of Spirit, bro. Such a good tune. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. Listen to this. Listen to it. Tell me that suspension to the Picardy Third is not actually goated. By the way, that's... Oh, the Prelude of Light does take us here. Sheik, I need your help big time, brother. Can you punch a boss for me? Can you teach me how to punch a boss? Morpho with the Ganondorf theme is kind of funny. You just imagine flying in the air. W game for the entrance door spawning you underwater. Or the third, I mean. Oh. We might be trapped. We might be trapped. Unless, what's the water temple? We're about to find out. Can we long shot up here? Or maybe the ladder? Because sometimes you could hook shot to ladders. Maybe a Scarecrow song? Hello. Hello, Buongiorno. Can we play a Scarecrow song? I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Can we play a song for you or no? I'm a scat man. No? Okay. Guess not. Maybe only when we're kids. Can we make this jump as an adult? Definitely not. Yo, definitely not. Okay, we're cooked. Let's go inside the water temple and see what's in there. I forget. Is there any logic with this randomizer? Yes, it's just glitchless logic. We're just getting cooked really hard. Yeah, it's not even a no logic, but it's not even a like glitches logic. Okay, we're gonna do this again, I guess. Temple of Time. We did a few of these. We're gonna see if we can do any more, because we did get some good stuff in here. We got the long shot in here. I thought about this earlier too, because we can do this now with the long shot. So we might be able to get, like, cheese one more item out of this. If we get the Master Sword in here, I'm going to scream. Because we did so much stuff with, like, after doing this. Okay, we'll take this. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, it's like Indiana Jones. Huh. It's coming back to me. At least, I remember like that, bro. I wish we could actually do this earlier in the game because the ice arrows are actually like really good. Ouch. And we never really get to use them because it's so late in the game when we come here. I think the fire is still like 20 FPS. Bro, hello? Is it down here to the right? Maybe is the last one? There it is. Ouch. Great. I'll grab my stuff. Let's go. Golly. 28 people. What up, W Molly? Let's go. 30 people, W Molly. Come here, you. I'm telling you, people love OOT randomizer. We should do it more. I've been wanting to do it for so long. I'm so happy we're finally doing it. People love the randomizers. Hello, sir. There is a lens of truth thing in here. I remember that. It's like somewhere up here there's like an eyeball to hit. But we don't have magic. Please be something. Magic. Oh, it's just another key. We can bomb this door. We can do the Megaton hammer or bomb it. The fake door. It's got no handle on it. Die. And there is something up here. One of these? I thought so. Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought there was like a lens of truth thing here. There it is. There it is. There's like a hookshot pad or something in here. Got it. Let's go. What did that do? Did that like open the door behind there that I can't see? Am I say this way? I say I prefer to watch OOT Chaos over not OOT Randomizer? No, you're not. You just like to have a good time. 30 people here. Let's go. Pretty sure you could also kill the Water Temple boss with the Megaton hammer. I think you're right. If rupees are randomized, then sword might be random, got, pot, or bush. Yeah, I don't think I did rupees being randomized, but I don't know. I kind of like went down the list. We definitely need to shoot these eyeballs. But I think you have to fall down to do it. Yeah. Nice. I dropped a chest somewhere. I think maybe in front of the statue. Yeah. And then what we can do is too, I think this lava will warp us back up. I think this lava is not like a normal. It's like a spawn, like a spawn out. Brother. And like the game laughed at us too. Yeah. So we're good. We're back up here. So we can go up here. You're a teacher. You can simply defeat Morpha with a stern look and saying, I'm disappointed in you. A W Molly. Everyone subbed to my husband so he can quit his job and be a stay-at-home dad, brother. Yo, snap. Whoa. Yo, you Garast. LPU, some dude Garast popping off with the 10 gifted subs. I'm going to let this play out. Enjoy the animations, y'all. Let's go. We have so many memberships right now. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta figure out a way to turn this volume up. I feel like it's kind of low, but maybe my mic is just hot. Let's go. Yo, you like my little animations? And Mario spinning out of here, bro. You got breakdance Mario. Let's go. Charles, good to see you. New members, welcome. Thank you. Thank Garast for this. Thank WLPU some dude. Maybe we can go up over here. I don't remember. No, that might be the other side of the key room. Okay. Yo, WLP you some dude. We're popping off, bro. Yeah, if you like OOT stuff and you like Mario 64 stuff, yeah, hit that big old red button that says subscribe. Do me a solid. And hit that other fun red button that says like. Or blue button or whatever it is. I don't even remember anymore. I'm not particularly great at these games, but I do have a good time. If you're looking for someone that's like ZFG level, you definitely have not found him. But if you're looking for somebody that's like ZFG vibes and has a good time, you found him. We need the Megaton hammer for that. I wonder if there's a... Could we... I kind of want to see if I can bomb roll into that with hover boots. But, again, glitches in 60 FPS is whack. So I don't know if I can do glitches in 60 FPS. I still haven't figured it out. We did this already. We died to that already, I should say. Let me clarify. Alright, so we have 2 keys, so we definitely can do this. If we could manage to get to there, we could skip a good portion of this. Like the keys and stuff, we can keep more of them close to our chest, but that's okay. It's glitchless, so we shouldn't have to. Hooray for new members indeed. Sorry for being late, kind of single morning it today, as hubby got a stomach bug. Oh no, I hope he's okay. After son got it Monday and daughter Saturday, oof. I'm so sorry, Katie, that is whack. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. The bugs around, the stomach bugs around. That's the worst. When Molly and I were in, Orlando, we caught it. Or got food poisoning or something, and our daughter was the only one that avoided it. Yo, hello? Then 10 Mr. Ray plays gifts memberships. Bro, my wife, Mrs. Molly Ray, did that. Honey. Oh, that was a recovery heart? We're going the other way. We're resetting this. W Molly. This is coming from my wallet. She's spending my money, chat. I'm subbing to myself right now. A blue rupee. This is such a troll. She's donating to... I know exactly. Are we allowed to do this? I don't want to get banned. W Mr. Ray, W Molly. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we hope you get better, Katie. For sure. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. That is so terrible when the whole family gets sick. That's the worst. I thought there was one of these routes we can... So, those 2 routes were terrible. We got like a recovery heart and a blue... I kind of want to reset. When was the last time we saved? We got a blue rupee and a recovery heart. That was like dog water. That was like dog water rewards. Quite possibly the 2 worst rewards in the game. Like actual dookie rewards. W wallet, let's go spend more of his money. We keep our finances separate because I'm impulsive. That's true. Truthfully, my biggest prayer I need is for me not to get it. Amen. Absolutely. 100%. Everybody prayer hands in the chat for Katie to not get the bug. Welcome new members. She said, like this stream. What is this? Bombs? And the Goron sound? Please don't be something like also useless. Oh my lord, it's arrows. Something good, please. A piece of heart. I thought one of these went up. Don't they? Is it this one? No. That is so unfortunate. Okay. Gotta figure out what to do here. Do you go up? Maybe it's in this in that room there. No, it's across. Would be like that one, like right in front of it. Yeah, you see that? All right, we're gonna reset one more time. I'm gonna try something because there's really nothing good here, like at all. That little reward is 20 bombs. It's like really terrible. We're getting kind of cooked in here. Cooked alive. Prayer hands, let's go. Thank literal high heavens, I full caught up on laundry Sunday night and got groceries Sunday afternoon. Let's go. After work, we're dealing with that on top of everything else. No, thank you. We do not want to deal with that here. Keep the family healthy. Keep them healthy. And keep them fed. And keep groceries and laundry under control. That's how we can help KT. By sending prayer hands in the chat. How can we help? Oh, goated CDI, bro. W past self, looking out for future self. Let's go. Prayer hoobs. I just saw that, Jackie. Prayer hoobs. Recovery heart is so whack. Alright, so maybe it's like this way? Over here? It would have to be like over here. I wish I had the lens of truth so I could see it. That'd be kind of rad. I mean, I do. I just don't have magic. Bruh. Okay, I thought it was somewhere over here. I found the other one just fine. More like thwack. Nope. Is it here? So there's the chest. I thought it was facing across from the other side. So it would be behind, like there. But maybe it's at the front. Maybe I'm like misremembering. They wouldn't give me something hidden to find, right? If I don't have the magic and the lens of truth. Right? Right, chat? They wouldn't do that to me. Right, chat? They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Found it. Please be something good. A Gerudo training ground small key. That's kind of whack. Okay, so we know the other route is worthless. Would this be the end? Is this the end of the route? Is this enough keys to the big chest? I mean, the big chest would be ice arrows, but it's got to be something good now, right? It's not. Is it the end? It might be the end. It might be the end. It's not the end. No. 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 It's not the end. But this is the right path, because everything over there is worthless. There's like literally like a bundle of arrows and like a heart piece. So this is definitely the right path to go. Alright, so we kind of extinguished all of our options here, I think. Because we don't have silver gauntlets, so we can't move that the big black block. That's hard to roll off them. The big black block. Careful. We can't move that. Because we don't have the silver gauntlets. And we don't even have the Goron thing. And we can't do the other one because we don't have the Megaton hammer. So we need to find something else to do. That's hard to roll off the tongue. Whoa. How many gold spiders do we have? 16, brother. Break out your Game Sharks, kids. I know. Alright, time to clip. No, no. Link screaming the moment he got sucked into the ceiling. I wish the clank sound of the long shot hitting something was Link scream or Goron groan. Bro, the Goron groan when you get like bombs is so funny. He's like, ooh, ooh. What's locked behind the spiders? I don't know. I'm assuming anything. We can't hook shot to this one. Unfortunately. We're like, I think we're absolutely cooked. Unless, hold on. Katie mentioned it before. Maybe we can trick the dive. We can't use the long shot. Oh yeah, we can. Underwater. So if we use the long shot from underwater, and then while we're flying across to the box, if we swap our boots while we're in motion with the long shot, it'll work. We could cheese this. Katie mentioned this before. I remember doing it in other randomizers I played. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic. I'll give this to you. Deku nut upgrade, brother. I mean, we love having more nuts. There's nothing wrong with a bigger bag of nuts or a bigger nut bag. But like, brother. Look how fast the moon's moving. Look at it go. Is this Majora's Mask? Look how fast that thing's moving. Anyway, I think we have to reset. Because I think we're cooked. Did not know that cheese part with the pool. That's really cool. Yeah, if you're in motion, you could cheese it with the Cookie reboots. Putting them on while you're... The BBB is hard to move. The big black block. Would be a pain if Master Sword was locked behind spiders. Brother, I know. Babe puts on 70-pound steel shoes. Look, Mom, I'm Zelda. Jumps in the storm train. Mom, I can't get them off fast enough. That's so bad. Mommy, look, I'm Zelda. Jumping down with cement shoes. Okay, I think there's maybe we're not stuck. I'll need to see. I remember we did this on our first rotation and we were stuck out here, but maybe it's because it was Gerudo Valley. Are you able to switch between child and adult? I'm not, because I don't have the Master Sword. If so, then you can get the Scarecrow song right now. I'm not, because I don't have the Master Sword. And I can't even open the... I mean, unless I like try to backflip past the Temple of Time. Yeah, Temple of Time is a trap. We're like stuck here. We can't leave Lake Hylia. And this is not opened. Unless we can like clip through here. But I don't even know if the sword's back there. Who knows, it might be like a Deku nut in there or something. But Green Zelda did it in the game, that's why I made metal shoes too. We need to restart. We have to respawn. I don't think I've ever played a randomizer this complicated, and I played some 4.5 Dompe faces out of 4.5 out of 5 Dompe faces on Zelda ROM hacking forum or whatever it's called, whatever that website's called. Brother, what a spawn. Okay, let's find something else to do, chat. Maybe we need to bomb around for grottos. Alright, we could do Great Fairies. We did the one on top of the volcano and that was nothing. That was it was like a big quiver or something, which feels kind of bad. Hello freaks and psychos, of which I'm proud to call myself one. Let's go. Alright, we did this already. We did Forest Temple. We're hard stopped here because we don't have the Goron bracelet. We're like hard stopped here. I feel like we shouldn't be though. So maybe I just need to look harder. I feel like we should be able to get up here easier than we can. Like than we have before. Hello, Ant. Yes. Good to see you, Ant. Yeah, the concept of iron boots is really funny. I wonder what, like, how that even came to be. Like, are iron boots a thing like scuba divers use or something? Is that like a, or is that just like a, what is the origin of iron boots? If not Ocarina of Time. There must be some sort of like weird historical significance, right? There's gotta be. Look at the cows mooing. Maybe we have to go around like more Death Mountain stuff. Maybe we gotta get 200 rupees, buy the Goron Tunic from the big Goron, and explore more options. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't we find the path to Zora's Domain like pretty early on? We have Zelda's Lullaby now. We can go into Zora's Domain, right? Or at least another route. Where was the path to Zora's Domain? Does anybody remember? I think that might be the next move. We should get a fish just in case. I'm sure we'll hit a grotto up on the way. Huh. It's peaceful here. Anyway, Zora's Domain. Zora's Domain. Zora's Domain. Where was it? If you asked me last time, I could have told you. I know, I know. Average use weighted belts that can easily be taken off. That makes way more sense. Armor from medieval times also makes way more sense. Okay, we need to find Zora's Domain, the path to Zora's Domain. Because we can get past the waterfall now because we have Zelda's Lullaby. I just don't remember where it was. I know Kakariko, I'm pretty sure Kakariko leads to Kokiri. But there's so many different paths here. Like, so much stuff is confusing me. 40 viewers, let's go. Oh my, we have 40 viewers, hello? What up, 40 viewers? Thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoy Zelda. I hope you enjoy me. Thanks for putting me in your algorithm and for clicking. I appreciate it, big time. At least we found D's? What do you mean? Who's D's? Dude, I had a student. I said this before, but I had a student. And we, at a middle school I was teaching at in Florida. And, he would do those kind of jokes all the time. Like, oh, my brother's sick. And I'm like, oh, what's the matter? What does he have? He goes, ligma. And I'm like, brother. But he did this thing. We had a principal. Our principal's name was our vice principal, really. But her name was Candace. And he would always try to do these goofy things. He's a trombone player. Because, of course, he's a trombone player. Like this guy. He's a trombone player. So, of course, he's a trombone player. So, he's like a goofball, right? And he goes like, he goes, hey, Mr. Ray. Do you know who Candace is? And I'm like, what is that? What do you mean, huh? And he goes, yeah. I was like, actually, I do know a Candace. And he's like, oh? And he said the joke and he goes, can Candace bleep fit in your mouth? And I was like, you know what? I do know a Candace. Our principal's name is Candace. Why don't we go over and say hello to her? He's like, no, I'm good, actually. I'm like, no, let's tell her the joke. She would love it. Candace would love to know how you're using her name in a joke like that. He's like, no, I'm good. Mr. Ray, I'm good, actually, I'm good. So anyway, that's the story of my trombone player who was big into that kind of stuff. My middle school trombone player. This was before 6-7 was a thing. This was like probably like 3 or 4 years ago. So the and of course, exactly. D's Deku nuts got him. I got him. Link falling down the hole and hitting his teeth against the edge of the hole explains the scream. Yep, the trombone players to the max. Where are we? Where? Dude, where is... Huh? Is this a fairy fountain or something in here? I think this is a great fairy fountain. But we can't get past it. Where be Zora's path? I don't think it's down here. I really don't. But anyway, that's my little trombone student for you. Little goofball, bro. He was a good kid. He started off really, really troubled. But boy, did he turn around and become like a hilarious kid. I think this is Deku Tree, actually. Pretty sure this is Deku Tree. This is Deku Tree. We're gonna get this heart and turn around so we could actually like have a chance of living. My friend got me really going good one time with My Hero Academia joke. He was like, "What's the name of that fast dude in the anime?" I actually don't know anything about that, so I'm waiting for the punchline. You need the hammer. Admittedly, I have the favorite one of those jokes. I can't help myself sometimes, bro. Mr. Ray for the students that misbehave, take away their instruments and make them play with the wooden blocks or the triangle. The kids want to do that. They want to smash things. They just want to hit stuff. We just try to keep it light and make a joke of things. Keep it really lighthearted. They're middle schoolers, you know what I mean? They're middle schoolers. If it gets too bad, you just text their parents, whatever. They get really mad about that too, because they know their parents won't pick up a phone, but they know their parents will see a text. They get so mad about it. Why'd you text my dad? And I'm like, well, you threw a trombone across the classroom, so I don't know what to tell you. Don't do that, I guess. I got my phone taken away. That's right, and you got to pay this $80 repair bill too. So. Where is dang old Zoraland? Or the sleigh bell slapstick? Bro, the kids love doing that one. The sleigh bell slapstick, that's like a percussionist stream right there. My best memory from high school was the PE teacher would host Texas Hold'em tournaments. Oh, that's awesome. Students like myself who couldn't exercise like everyone else because of health issues. Oh, that part, I'm sorry about that. Yo, guys in the chat confirming the Great Fairy Fountain behind those silver gray blocks there, rocks there. But that's cool. The Texas Hold'em tournament is actually really cool. I had an English teacher that liked that kind of stuff. I had a language arts teacher that was like super into like gambling. It was when I was in high school, and I actually got to know her. And she was mean, bro. She was a mean old lady, and I got to know her better by playing cards with her. And it was okay. I remember I would walk into her room, bro. Her name, I shouldn't say her name. I'm going to make up a name. Definitely make up a name. Wink, wink, smiley face. Her name was Miss Kaufman. And she was an older woman, English teacher. She's probably like super retired now. I hope so. And she loved playing cards. She loved gambling. And I would walk into her class. I was in culinary. So I would be in a chef outfit. And I would show up in my chef outfit, which was next door to her room, because she was home economics and in English. So she would teach like sewing and stuff. And then I took her for English class. And she hated me, bro. I'd walk into the classroom and she'd immediately say, go to ISS, go to in-school suspension, like immediately. I couldn't even live, man. So I show up with my chef outfit and she goes, go to ISS. And I'm like, why? And she's like, don't enter my classroom with a chef outfit. I'm like, I just came from culinary class. I could change if you want, but... So I'm like, okay. So the next day I changed and I got to class and I was like 30 seconds late because I went to the bathroom to go change. And she's like, go to ISS because you're late. And I'm like, brother. I was like, but I'm not in my chef outfit today. She's like, yeah, but you're late to my class. I'm like, dude. So anyway, I played cards with her. I figured out she enjoys petty gambling. And I got along with her for like the last like month of the year. But bro, that was crazy. Freshman year. Freshman year was wild. Oh, I know this story. Dude, everybody knew her, bro. Miss Wink smiley face. You could, exactly. It was a lose-lose situation. But, you know, she was one of those, like, you know, grumpy ladies that were like, that had it with teaching, and the kids were disrespectful to her. Some kids were mean to her. Like, yeah, okay, she was annoying and she was not very nice, but the reason she's not very nice is because kids weren't very nice to her. It's one of those things. I mean, as an adult, like, regulate your emotions, but I can empathize with an older woman at the end of her career just being like, everything's changed. Everything's changed. People used to not yell at the teachers like this. And I mean, when I was in high school, maybe y'all's high school the same way, bro. Kids would, like, square up with teachers. It was crazy. Kids would just square up with teachers or, like step on their shoes in front of them and stuff. It was whack, dude. Maybe Gerudo Valley is what I'm thinking of. Gerudo Valley is Zora's Domain waterfall. Ouch. Anyway. That was because of the school we went to. Yo, let's go. Rich is here. Anyway, my favorite one of those jokes. I promise I won't finish because, you know, like people, hey, you know, lately I've really been into fitness. Fitness redacted in your... No. Fitness redacted into your redacted. Happy 40th, everyone watching. Yo, yeah, let's go. Yo, everybody, happy birthday right now to Zelda, bro. Happy 40th birthday. Get your trombones out and start tooting. Start tooting on your trombones for Zelda's 40th. Let's go. Get your trumpets, get your trombones, get your tuba, get your shovel, and start playing for Zelda's 40th. Get your cup of coffee and celebrate. Here it is. I found it. Are we sure this isn't to be bombed? Is this really rain only? I feel like we should be able to bomb this. Bombs? That's really unfortunate. Okay. We do have Zelda's Lullaby. So we do have an avenue opening. I'm really hoping this is Zora's Domain. I'm like really, really hoping this is Zora's Domain. We're going to kind of cut around here. I think this will work. Let's go. Ouch. Still landed on the bridge. Thumbs up emoji. Okay. We're here. Where does this go? I shouldn't be doing this, but where does this go? Oh. Sir? Can we pass him from behind? We can't. Brother. Okay. So this is still frozen over. We can't pass him from behind. I've never been in that situation before. Happy 40th anniversary Zelda series. Let's go. How does one play a melody on a shovel, sir? Did I beat the ground? Yeah, like those old... Screamed F at you. Like at full volume. She was so mean to me. Oh no! And that day, oh, I lost on her. Whoa, let's go. Wow, that's crazy. Some good 40s this year. Zelda, Dragon Quest, and Metroid. Oh, snap. Dragon Quest 2, let's go. Oh. There's a great fairy over here. This is fortunate. This is fortunate. And the Spirit Temple. Okay. The music's really funny. The, like, indoor in music. Anyway. Please be something good. I need a dub, dude. I need a dub so bad. So yeah, melody on the the shovel carefully. That's how. You'd be like those old Italian conductors from back in the day that they had like a big staff. And they just... Oh! I can finally play this game again. I got the Goron's bracelet. I can finally move blocks. I can finally play the game again. All I need now is a sword, and I can beat like 3 dungeons? Oh! Toot toots, y'all. We got the Goron bracelet. I'm saving this game right now, bro. If you're a member, drop the tuba ray, drop some toot toots, drop some fun emojis. If you don't got the membership, that's fine. There's still trumpet emojis in there. We have HMO4. We got strength. That's right. I can finally play this game again. Now all I need is a sword. I agree 100%, Katie. Sometimes it's like, bro, sometimes people, they just push you too far. You need to push them sometimes. The potion shop in Kakariko sells blue fire. You're right, it does for 200 rupees, doesn't it? So we can get blue fire for 200, I think it's 200 rupees. Let's test this real quick. I don't know if this is bomb or if this is rain. If at all. It might not be either. Just anytime you see a circle of rocks, you should drop a bomb in it. We're going to definitely get some arrows. There's the warp pad, but we don't get the song until we walk in and walk out again. So that will trigger the Sheik cutscene, and we can see what we can get there. We could do that. I know the Gossip Stone said the Goron for Giant's Knife gave Goron Tunic. Which we really don't need Goron Tunic if we're smart about the Fire Temple. There's like 1 or 2 rooms where we might need it. But really, Vivagia might even be one of them, strangely enough. So maybe I shouldn't be too hasty. Bro. Such music. Such anticlimactic music for this dungeon. Oh, what did it say? If you want the what? If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Okay. Where am I going to find one of those? If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Where am I going to find the pure heart of a child? Bro, we have a lot of viewers tonight. What's going on? Let's go. I saw a kid once get sent to ISS in 6th grade because he randomly walked up to the art teacher and said, "I know I'm not Fred Flintstone, brother." Brother. That's just a normal day for me. That's just a Tuesday, bro. That's literally today. You thought the kid said the darndest thing back then? It's out of control now. That's crazy to say to your art teacher. That's nuts. Okay, well, that's that then. Let's get this song, I guess, and get out of here. 48 people watching. Let's go. Not a heart container. At least we can survive longer. Well, you know what? I'm gonna see where the... Thinking to myself. We need the rain song. What's up here? Secret item up there that we need to plant a seed for. We can't do anything else in there because we don't have the silver gauntlets and we don't have child form. So let's go back through here real quick. We may have to... Water Temple was Forest Temple, so we could do that, right? Water Temple was Forest Temple. We could also come back here. Do we get this spider or not? Maybe we may have missed this other spider over here. I think this one over here we may not have gotten yet. Because I didn't want to jump for it. W viewers, indeed, bro. W viewers. 48 people decided to watch some OOT on a Tuesday night. Let's go. Must have told a bad joke somewhere down the line. Oh, I lost 3 viewers? My bad. Sorry, I guess I'm too boring. Okay. This should take us back to Kokiri, right? And inside the Deku Tree's mouth is Water Temple. And I remember that because the Deku Tree's saliva is Water Temple. We can't beat that yet because we don't have a sword. We could go to Kakariko and get blue fire. and free. I think it's 200. I'm pretty sure it's 200 rupees for blue fire, which we can use to free the King Zora. We could also do the forest temple or the water temple, actually. Well, no. We could do at least a chest in the water temple. Let's try this real quick. There's at least one chest we can get in the water temple now that we have the Goron's bracelet. And if that works out, it could be any item. It could be anything. It could be... Because we have the boss key, so it might be another key to the dungeon later on in the dungeons. And then in the dungeon, there might be the Master Sword. I'm kind of like coping, like reaching for the stars here. But I don't know anything. I mean, we're here, so we may as well try it. Whoa. Place your bets on the King Zora will give out. Yeah, watch it be like a blue rupee. 5 rupees and a Goron noise. I'm going with Guy on this one. I'm completely lost. Don't ask me. Middle school was a long time ago. I'm sure it's better now. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe Link has a hairline fracture in his skull. He looks fine, but he's in pain. He does roll into a lot of things he does. But he's got a good hairline in general, so I guess worth would be the right word for it. It's like, hey kid, I know you busted your skull open, but you got such a sick hairline. W hairline. W hairline fracture, W hairline. What's over here? Huh? Wait a minute, hold up. Did I miss this? Isn't this where you get like the map? Oh, brother, this is like where you get the map. Okay. Okay. Can I cheese this from over here? Come on. No, I can't. No! I gotta raise the water. No. No. I missed the map. No. I'm the map. I'm the map. No. Okay. King Zora give hope and crush it cruelty with reality. We just entered the underworld. Happy birthday. Yeah, Noni, happy birthday. You get the Goron trombone for your birthday. Boop. There he be. Alright, we need to increase this water level. I thought maybe it is already. Isn't it already the highest? It's already the highest. Maybe we have to decrease it. And that's the way. Alright, so the only option we could do for decreasing it now is we have to go all the way down. Uh-oh. I hear the sounds of enemies. This is not the right way. There's a path here with a block. This is the right way for changing the water. There's also a chest behind here for the second level. Here. And we can land on here if we fall down the right way, but I don't have a sword to slash, so I don't think I could do it. Like, if you fall down the right way, you could, like, sword slash and land on there, but with no sword, I can't be slashing. Hello? There we go. Yeah, it took me till I was, like, 20 years old to figure out, hey, Pharaoh's Wind works really well here. Pharaoh's Wind makes this dungeon much less of a headache. The bow sound for the Iron Boots, it is really funny. The empty quiver is really funny. There's a hookshot ring in the ceiling of the map room. I'm trolling. I, like, actually missed it. No. I missed something so obvious. I am the biggest troll in the chat. Okay, let's do this real quick. Is this the block we get to push? Where are the blocks we gotta push? That ain't it. We did that path already. We don't even need that key. Here's a block we gotta push. Now with my new and improved, my Goron wristband, I can push anything. As long as I don't need silver gauntlets. So crazy. I did not know this was locked behind this for an adult, too. Learn something new every day. Alright, what do we got? Doinga, doinga, doinga. Bridge, forest, grandma's house. Say, oh, let's go grandma's house and grandma's soup. W, grandma's soup. Hold on. We're gonna roll and take max momentum with us. Let's go. Later. Okay, there are definitely chests in here. Let's go 50 viewers. Let's go. Nice, that was clean. Let's go. See, I know a thing or two about OOT. I'm a scrub compared to others, but I know a thing or two. I've played enough ROM hacks to cheese some things. Only 10 likes though is stinky. Yeah, if you like what you see, I don't know. I don't know, man, because if people like what they see, they'll hang around anyway. So I appreciate it either way. Another key, brother. I appreciate those that did like. Appreciate it as always. I appreciate all those that subbed. But the fact that like 50 of you showed up is actually kind of crazy. So I appreciate that the most, I guess. That's awesome. You could be anywhere on a Tuesday night and you're here. Crazy. Watching a goofy goober over here play Ocarina of Time. Kinda want to get up there. That's the Shadow Link fight. Quit scrubbing on the floors in Hyrule. Scrub, scribe. If we do another randomizer in the future, enable D-pad. Yeah, I thought it would do that automatically, but it didn't. And I don't know if Harkinian has... If you know if Harkinian has a mode in the options, tell me, because I tried to look for it and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the D-pad support. It probably does, right? Harkinian has like everything. It took me a while to find randomizer for like the colors too. Like the randomized colors was not in like the randomized section. It was in like a different section of settings. So I'm still getting used to Harkinian. Like Harkinian? I'm getting used to it. I'm used to the traditional stuff where I just like, I give it my ROM and then I tell it what to do like on the website. You can cover more ground with the hover boots if you run backwards and backflip at the end of running. Yes, I absolutely. You have to start with it though. I know that little trick. You start with a backwards run, and then you swap while backwards running into hover boots. But the thing is with that is you can't grab a ledge, so you gotta be like really careful. We're not gonna use this here. So that's why if I think I can make it with grabbing a ledge, I'll do the roll. I'll do the roll start. But if it's like really far and there's like a ledge or something like above me, I'll do the backwards one. Yeah. For sure, for sure. We did that chest already with the fight. Whoa. That was crazy. My game went from like 60 FPS to like 6. Oh no, I used it. No, I don't want to use this key. I definitely did not want to use this key. I'm trolling. When was the last time I saved? When was the last time I saved? When was the last time I saved? Please don't be like before I got the key. Let good habits reign through. Okay, we got the key. Good. That's called good habits. Every time I leave the pause screen, I tend to save, because it's just easy to just hit the B button. Later. Die! Alright, what's going on over here? we go. Here we go. We can pull this here. Fall down the other way with the eyeball and push it down. And then get, like, I think there's a chest behind here. Another, like, commonly missed chest. I need to find food. I'll be back. Oh, let's go. Go on, Jackie. Enjoy. I want Ray to get to ZFG and Majin level of good where I watch him with no logic randomizer would be Omega hype. Smash Hero, that would be so crazy. If I could actually get, like, enough of a following to be, like, any of those two, like, Majin... ZFG was, like... When I started watching ROM hacks, my two people were... And I started playing them. My two people were ZFG and Simple Flips. And if I could get, like, halfway as good as them, it'd be crazy. And then I found Majin later. And I love his stuff. I found Majin much later. But ZFG and Simple Flips were, like, they were speedrunners, too, if I remember. They started as speedrunners. So it was absolutely crazy to, see the stuff they would do. Like, actually inspiring. So, heck yeah, bro. If I can get to, like, their level of, like, half of their level of skill, I'd be fine with that. We're gonna look for that little thing on the ceiling. Oh, it is on the ceiling, brother. I'm trolling. Lol. There's, like, 3 of them on the ceiling, lol. Miyamoto's like, in case you, not looking. We might be able to get this without even hitting the switch. Yeah. Actually... Oh! We just got the light arrows? We got the arrows of Evil's Bane? Oh! I don't even need the Master Sword anymore. I could beat Ganon with light arrows and a bottle. Oh! I can't believe the light arrows were in the water temple. Water blocked out the light until I came in here. Oh, I cannot believe it. Big toot toots for that one, bro. Big toot. Big toot toots for that one. Wow, that's whack. What a find, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I talked about ending this game. I don't have any magic. I cannot use light arrows without any magic. Scrub all the floors of Ship Harkinian? This game tricked me? Oh, bro. I have no magic, dude. I'm, like, all excited, and I have no magic. Okay. If we get magic, we can technically end the game. If we get magic, we can technically end the game. Okay. That's crazy. The map. Oh, no. Actually, hold on. We might be able to make this... Oh, this is actually... Because we don't have to wait for the cutscene. We have more time. That's a tight time zone with the cutscene in the original game. We push this and we're good. We definitely have hope, for sure. Making toast, let's go. Love me some good toast. Okay, so we get some water temple keys. We don't need all of them, but... Because we can always skip that one by getting to the torch to the second floor. But it doesn't hurt. Now we could probably get to the Shadow Link area? Question mark? I don't think we can beat Shadow Link, though, without the Megaton hammer. We definitely can't beat him without a sword. We don't have Din's Fire, so we can't cheese him. We don't have the Megaton hammer. What I used to use is the Broken Giant's Knife, because he didn't know how to react. If you use the Broken Giant's Knife on him, he just won't react properly. Later. We should be able to hover boot to this. Please work. Come on, brother. This is my new mixtape. Well, that happened. I tried to cheese it and I deserve that. Bottle tennis, let's go. Yeah, we have the means, bro. We have the means. Actually, you know what? Let's go to floor 2. And we'll come back here and get the chest behind here too. See if that's a key or if that's I think in the base game it's the compass. So it should be something else. I think all the keys are normal. And the map and compass has been moved around. So that might very well be the compass in there. I have a feeling it is, like a gut feeling it's the compass. We could always restart the dungeon too. There it is. If we can't find the torch, we just restart the dungeon. And start on the 3rd floor. The Link scream. I thought we did it before, didn't we? Didn't we find the torch the first time? With the long shot? Sir. There it is. I know you're there. I know I can long shot to you. I did it before. There we go. Save a key. Okay. So we can make the water go up now here. Here. Oh, unless we fall down. Then we're going to go back down and get to that second level with the bombs. Bombs? Nice. I'm going to bed. Have fun, everyone. Ant, thanks for hanging out, bro. Have fun at work tomorrow. Try not to dream too hard about them fishes. The fishes of the water temple. Alright, now we're going to go down. Look for the torches that are out, because that's the Rudo entrance, so the torch is on the ground. Okay. And again, I think this is the compass, which would be good because that means we get a new item. If it's a key, that's kind of mid, but that's okay. Oh, it might be a key. No. In which case, we could try to get to, like, Shadow Link. Again, I don't think we can beat him. Oh. It's a fairy in a bottle. Well, it's no genie in a bottle, but it'll work. Okay. So, let's make the water go up all the way now. I'm a fairy in a bottle, baby. Come on. Let me out. Every middle school girl, like, singing that song and having no idea what it meant. Couldn't you have grabbed the key under the block in the middle room? I forgot all that. Yeah, we got the key under the block earlier, but we drowned getting it. We had actually what we did before is we brought a fairy with us. We drowned getting it and used the fairy so we can get it. We've done some corny stuff, bro. I think we've definitely like thought too hard a little bit with this with this hack. I'm not complaining. It's fun. It's fun to rack the brain, but we definitely thought a little too hard for some of these plays. Hello, making a lot of mixtapes this playthrough. That was fabulous. Yeah, we were having a lot of fun. All right, that pathway I think just brings us up, which is good because I think the Shadow Link door is on the 3rd floor. Didn't they want the water temple to be like 6 stories originally? There's gonna be a spider that falls on us without fail. Sir, of course. This is such a troll room. He's up there again, brother. Man. Alright, get off my cloud. Annoying spider. Take a sip of coffee. It's good. Thrilled and appreciative to have good company tonight. I definitely need it. Yo, let's go. Yeah, Katie, I'm so sorry about what's going on, girl. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that y'all are here too. It really is heartwarming. We really have built like a great community. Very heartwarming. I'm so proud of this little community, bro. Like legit. So stinking proud. Sharing, like, the whole point's like to share your favorite games with good people. It feels so good. Insert Chuck Mangione's Feel So Good here. I don't know how many bars of it I can hum or play before I get copyright struck, so I'm gonna play it safe. Have ChatGPT make me an arrangement of Feel So Good that is just pushing the boundary of copyright strike. This is way easier with long shot, by the way. Isn't there a gold spider down here? Maybe not. Oh, there he is. What up, handsome? Uh-oh. Let's go. Good thing we kept our keys, honestly. This is a hard stop, too. Getting to this door and being locked out. Absolute hard stop. This is way easier also with the long shot. Oh, even easier with the hover boots. Wait a minute. Remember when I said easier with the hover boots? I guess I was trolling. Uh-oh. Hee hee. Hello? Hello? Game? I can't see anything. Stirs? There we go. I played myself so hard here. Easier with the hover boots, he says. No. Bro, help. I need my arrows for Shadow Link. Back up, spiders. Spiders, please. What am I doing? I have the hover boots. I'm going for it. Yo. Yo. Alright, can we kill Link in 24 arrows? I don't even know. Will he not have a sword either, now that we don't have a sword? Will Shadow Link not have a sword? We gotta watch this like. This like's a massive troll. Just hook shot to him and skip the pad there. There should be a fairy in here. Yeah. Yes? Yes? No? Stay away. Stay away, handsome man. Trying to get his lips all over us. His handsome man lips all over our shield. I wonder if Shadow Link can be damaged using the Deku Nut. I think he rolls. I was going to ask if a coffee break, but you have 48 people watching you, so never mind. W Molly, bro. W Molly seeing the grind at work. I don't know if Deku Nuts will work on him. I feel like he'll roll. But I also don't know if he'll be bugged, because we don't have a sword. We're meant to fight Shadow... Alright, you ready for it? You ready for the... You ready for the coolest scene in the game? You ready for it? This is my favorite as a kid. I thought this was so cool. You get here and you're like, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? You turn the camera around and you're like, wait a minute. Huh? You're like walking back and you see the reflection on the ground. This is like one of the coolest scenes in Zelda history. You walk and you're like, huh? What's this? And he doesn't do anything unless you try to strike him or you Z-target him. So as a kid, this was wild. You like, You like look at his eyes and his eyes are all red. You're like, whoa. And then it's go time. Conquer yourself. We might not be able to beat him without a sword. Nope. DQ nuts don't work. Can you not hit us? Sir? Brother. Can we use bombs? What if we just run into him with bombs? I have a fairy and you don't. You'll die before me. I don't think we can hurt him with bombs. Just corner him with bombs. We tried so hard, dude. We'll put on the iron boots now. Put on the iron boots. Let's go. Come on, glitch boy. He did strike us. Please on the iron boots. He doesn't attack until later when you damage him more, if I recall. Toss a DQ nut to the side of him. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yo, David, if I had more people on... If I had more people on a regular basis, this man would be a mod right now. This is crazy. I did not know this. So iron boots make him, like, I guess, copy your movement, and then turn to the side, stop him in the face with the iron boots. Bro, this might actually work if I can get good at doing this. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He's got iron boots on. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. We could actually beat Shadow Link like this. That's nuts, bro. W. David. We might be able to beat him like this. Adios, handsome. See, I always use, like... Deku nuts actually busted. Oh! Deku nuts are actually overpowered. I banned them from Hyrule after this game. Dude, David, that's crazy, bro. Insane. Alright, the next person on my mod list is officially David. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's nuts, dude. Deku Nut's more OP than I thought. I've never beaten Shadow Link like that. Iron Boots to keep him still, so he doesn't roll away. Hit him to the side, get like those last flames, the last frames of the flash. If this is magic... Oh my lord! After all of that, it was a recovery heart. That feels so bad, dude. That feels so bad. David taught us a cool strat, though. W, David. And I'm glad we got that on live stream. That's crazy, dude. When I'm like 50 years old, I'm going to look back at this moment and be like, oh, you remember that awesome thing David taught me? I'm going to be showing my son. I'm going to be like, check out this cool way to beat Shadow Link. One of my favorite bosses in the game. I wonder if he reacts to the hover boots, too. Dude, Goron noise for sure. Womp womp. Yeah, here's your recovery heart, sir. Here's your recovery heart, sir. You beat Shadow Link, sir. Congratulations, sir. Here's your recovery heart, sir. We know you wanted magic, sir, but you don't get magic. Here's your recovery heart, sir. Anyway. It'd be nice to get like a sword or something too. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That happened way faster than 60 FPS. Like, wow. No, 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 no. Are the like siphons at the bottom, the cyclones and stuff at the bottom of the ocean here harder than 60 FPS? You saw how fast that thing sucked me down? I don't think I've ever been sucked down that fast. That's crazy. Don't quote me on that. Alright, we're gonna like avoid the suck here. I like took off my iron boots and it was over. I was just down. We might be able to hover boot there. Hold on. Oh. There we go. I'll just hop up here. Let's go. The Hyrule Field theme. Hey. Secret. Alright, another key. A key we don't really need, but that's okay. Well, that was really unfortunate. It was really cool that we killed Shadow Link that way. It was really unfortunate that we got every single key in this place and we still cannot beat the game. We still can't fight a boss. Alright, well, we tried. Let's get out of here. Actually, probably be... it'd be easiest to restart, I think. Because the Temple of Time will take us somewhere else. Because we cannot leave from the Temple of Time. Clip? No. Temple of Time traps us at Lake Hylia. This is crazy. What was our other place? Oh, oh? Whoa. Help. Other place was... Kakariko. So we can get the blue fire. Yes, Kakariko to get the blue fire. So we can free King Zora. And again, it's either 200 or 300 rupees for blue fire, and I think it's 200. So if we can do that, that'd be great. But where's Kakariko from here? Zora's domain is that way. Kakariko might be... We'll find it. I think Gerudo. Was Gerudo Valley Kakariko? No, Gerudo Valley was Kokiri. Kokiri was Kakariko. That's what it was. Kokiri was Kakariko. Yo, market music? W market music? Go away, Ghosty. And then Graveyard to Kakariko's Ganon's Castle. We don't have Ganon's Castle's key, which is what Sheik says we need. Talk to her when we get Ganon's Castle's key. But I don't know nothing about that. Randomizers be doing different things, bro. Nice. Let's go. Secret. Okay. The Sun Song? Okay, we could go to Kakariko Graveyard and find a chest there with the Sun Song. That's great. Just a random drop in Hyrule Field. That's crazy. Okay. So, Sun Song's good. There is... I don't remember which one was Kakariko's graveyard where we found Dompe. I'd have to go back and watch the footage. But yes, we can do... There is a chest there that has... If you beat the Re-Dead in there, and then you play the Sun Song, you get like 20 rupees. Like a chest with 20 rupees in it. And it's so goofy because I didn't know that until I played another randomizer where I needed like the bombs or something, and that was my only option, and then that's where it was. So that stuck with me forever. Just like this Deku Nut trick's gonna stick with me forever. That's just crazy. Alright, here we go. Kakariko. We're gonna use the fairy. Buy the blue fire. And we have the option to sell the fish. I want to keep the fish for Jabu. I don't want to like botch it, but we're an adult also. We could sell the fish for another 200 rupees so we're not like super broke boys. So let's see real quick. Blue fire can also destroy bombable walls. I figured that out too from another randomizer. By the way, that was a 2.5 Dompes out of 5 Dompe faces randomizer. 300 rupees, I'm gonna scream. We don't have the big wallet. We're 1 spider short. No. Alright. Make this place nighttime. Let me see if there's a spider somewhere. Graveyard was Sacred Forest Meadow to the water with the iron boots, I think. In the Lost Woods. Okay, so the iron boots that would normally go to Zora's Domain. I got you. I'm gonna look for a gold spider here at nighttime. So we can see if we can get the gold spider reward. Maybe it'll be the bigger wallet. That'd be really nice. I don't know if there are any gold spiders in Kakariko. Sir? Any gold spoders about? $300 for blue fire feels so bad. If we go back to Goron's village, Goron City, we can also check that out. We can see if he gives us the red tunic or something else, but red tunic wouldn't hurt. They feel bad paying for it when it's free, but that's okay. Nighttime Hyrule Field. So both of those, Kokiri and Hyrule Castle Town, lead to Kakariko, which is really nice. There should be a spider in here, but maybe it's only when you're a child. Did I get this before? Never mind. Oh, a heart. Oh? Okay. While we're here, we may as well. Yo, W Guy for remembering this. Alright. There's the Hylian Shield grave. Of course, the Sun Song grave. And then I think it's this one or the one next to it. That is, there's just a Re-Dead in there hanging out. And you kill him with the Sun Song, or you kill him first and then play the Sun Song, something like that. And then a chest spawns. And it's literally just like 20 rupees. Oh, brother. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Can we hit him with the long shot and hurt him? No. You gotta use bombs. That's cool. Sir? I don't really have a lot of bombs, sir. Does he get hurt after the long shot gives it up? No. I don't know if he's being hurt. I can't tell. She found toast. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if he's being hurt from the bomb or if it's just a flinch happening at the same time as the... Yeah, he's not being hurt from the bomb. Okay, so we can't do this. We're really cooked without a sword, huh? Which was under the toast tree. Toasty toast tree. Alright, so we can't do that because we can't kill him. Which feels really bad, man. Maybe Dompe's diary has something? Like a secret? The Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I'm waiting for you. Okay, so it's just vanilla. I think that noise is from him being unstunned. I think so. Quiznos. Bro, Quiznos. Whatever happened to good old Quiznos? Actually, I saw a video about that. Tragic. This is really unfortunate. Okay. Like, super unfortunate. Hey. So, we should go to Goron City, I guess. I guess we should go to Goron City. The gold spider, is it behind here? It is. Isn't it? Ah. What was in here again? Forest Temple? We could do Forest Temple. We can move blocks now. Yeah, we did the Royal Family's tomb last time. So we can move this block now so we can do the Forest Temple. We could beat the Forest Temple maybe with the bottle. If we can do the exchange thing with the bottle. We gotta be getting the sword soon. I randomized the sword. Bro, I don't know if I want to randomize the sword again. This is crazy. I didn't think that the game would be this restrictive without the Master Sword. Because we've run into like 3 or 4 bosses that we just can't beat. Just straight up hard blocked. Without a... Or a Megaton hammer. Megaton hammer would probably also work. Alright, let's push this block. Now that we're big and strong. Hello. The sword takes place the house cow that in Link's living room. Let's go. So we got to do the get Epona twice, and then we can get the Master Sword. We need Epona song. Right, let's just check this out. Because we unlocked a chest up here, I think. We just couldn't see it. Yeah, there it is. We just couldn't see it. Please be something good. We got magic. Oh, we can technically beat the game. We have magic. Oh, that is crazy. We have light arrows. We are OP. We also have fire arrows. So we can go back to the graveyard and use the fire arrows on the Hylian tomb, the Hylian shield tomb, and get another chest. Jackie, I misread your message, holy cow, and I'm cracking up. You should be able to go to get fast pushing and randomizers now. Again, I'm using Harkinian, and it's the first time I've used Harkinian, so I don't know. But you're probably right. Ship of Harkinian setup is not necessarily intuitive, because a lot of the like I said, a lot of the options are not in the randomizer option. It's like in general settings or settings under another tab that is not randomizer. So like I said, like randomized tunic and randomized hearts were not in the randomizer tab. They were in like the general settings tab, which I just need to explore around more. I just need to do it more. When is the next live? The next live is, I do Tuesdays and Fridays. That's what I do, Tuesdays and Fridays. Magic, oh no! I'm trolling. I'm bad at games. Okay. So, the magic was literally in the chest that we found like 6 hours ago. But we just couldn't get to it. Screaming, dude. The light arrows can probably damage the re-dead. At least you might be right. You might be right. The light arrows might work on the re-dead. I feel like I'm playing Majora's Mask with all our upgrades just being arrows. Unsubscribe for bad gaming? Dang. Feels super bad. Unsubscribe. What did that do? Oh, probably changed the hallway, right? Hark, the Kinian angels sing. Glory to the newborn king. Oh. Boss key. Something fun and good. Oh my lord, I'm gonna scream, dude. Absolute butt cheek reward in a big chest. Feels so bad, dude. Blue rupees. Just blue rupees are the biggest trolls. Guess I'm going down. That was dumb. What do I do now, brother? At least I have magic. Whoa. Sir. There'll be no unscrubbing. I just only unsubscribe. I would never. Sounds like a skill issue. These prizes suck, dude. Return it to Blockbuster. Goron noises are fun and good. The Goron noises are such a troll, dude. It's so bad. Alright, I'm gonna try to go, I guess, down that hallway while it's crooked. I'm gonna hit the eyeball again. I turned cutscenes off. I did see that one, and that one's kind of messing me up a little bit. But it makes the game feel more fluid, so I'm gonna keep it off. Bro, the screaming. Maybe? Can we get a chest for killing these guys? I feel like we can. Will light arrows one-shot these guys? Sure. And they'll give us the pink rupee like in Majora's Mask? That's crazy. I did not know that. Who would ever get light arrows and come back to this temple? I did not know this was an OOT. I thought this was only in Majora's Mask. Nothing's more fluid than the water temple? No, please. Is it one of the Blockbuster connected to McDonald's? Oh, randomized entrances in the real world? Oh no. Don't even target that. I don't even want to look at it. I want to be reminded of it. I won't even think about it. I'm about to run out of arrows. And I can't hit these guys. Brother. Ah, I wasted an arrow. It feels so bad. Sir? Sir? Now we gonna go, huh? Now where you gonna go? Now where you gonna go? Jerk. Alright, we might be able to fight this guy with the long shot. Yeah. Just like bully this guy. Come on now. Just like, what's his name from Mortal Kombat? Get over here! Scorpion, just repeatedly. Get over here! Get over here! Get over here! Oh my lord, a recovery heart. This is not good. Arrows? Alright. When desperate times call for desperate measures, we don't have a sword. Take it easy. Dang it. Light arrows might be the move here. I just don't want to run out of magic, dude. I'm afraid we might not get magic back for a while. It took us so long to find magic. I guess we can always buy green potions. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Let's go, sir. Alright, well, I guess we're doing it. I'm just gonna see. This might just one-shot him. Who knows? It didn't do anything? Oh, brother. I'm gonna scream. That's actually so whack. I hope we have enough arrows for this. We do. Anyway. Oh, crud, dude. David warned me, don't use light arrows here, it only stuns them. Yikes. You sound like Droopy the dog. Exactly. Mind the floor, sir. Going down, sir. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Going up here. Going down here. Mind the floor, sir. We might be cooked. We might run out of stuff. Like, actually. Oh, dude. That's whack, bro. That is so whack. We may have to leave. That feels so bad. Oh, that feels so bad. And we may have to kill them both, like, close together, too. Oh, dude, it's over. And we have to kill him close together? Look, he's gonna respawn. He's gonna come back together because we don't kill him fast enough. That's why his bones are still on the ground. Yikes, dude. Cut grass to get arrows? We don't have a sword. We do have Goron bracelets, though, so we could throw grass. That feels so bad, bro. That feels so bad. Like, oh, dude. That feels so bad. My favorite pastime. Throwing rocks in grass. I don't know if he has the warp song to come back. I don't. The grass and jars refresh the rocks. Rocks might give us some stuff. That was rough, but think of it this way. If this were Majora's Mask, you'd have lost all your stuff. That's true, I guess. That's rough, though. I feel like we missed something. I feel like that the no logic should not be have this many walls in it. I don't know. There's like a lot of hard walls here. I feel like we missed something like early on to like find our sword. I don't know. This glitchless logic is very exceptionally kind of cruel. It's harsh, bro. This is not easy. Like only arrows, and bombs, and then like certain enemies aren't even affected by them. It's crazy. Doing our like cornball cheese to kill Shadow Link and stuff, and you get like a recovery heart. Like, brother, come on. Anyway, I'm just a whiner right now. Because I gotta go grind arrows. I guess the best option... Oh. Best option might be to reset the map and just go to Lake Hylia. You can sure Goron City, sir. Oh, Nuni! You're gonna come back Friday? Let's go. Okay. See you soon, I hope. We may have to go to Lake Hylia because there's a lot of grass there to throw around. And we can't just cut it down. We have to throw it. Yikes. Like actual yikes. All these rocks are like hearts. So they're going to be rupees. Yeah. That's super unlucky. What's down here? If you cut it down, you'll never know. You'll never know. I need a sword to cut things with. Where's my sword, sir? Alright, well. Guess I'm going this way. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Alright, I'm gonna just reload this screen like 100 times to get some arrows. But first I'm gonna go to this guy and get some bombs. Thank you. We're just gonna kind of like do this like the boring, lame way. But I can't imagine any other way of it working. So we're just gonna be boring and lame. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna get our money back. Instead of dancing for Darunia, we're just gonna break his jars like 50 times. Until we're stacked again. There we go. Goron City restocking station. Goron WAV. Back, how we doing? Well, I got cooked because I ran out of arrows against 2 skeletons, so I was crying about it for a little bit, and now I'm just grinding my stuff back in Goron City. What we can do also is we're going to get 1 more red rupee, and we're going to go get that red tunic from the Giant's Knife Salesman. I know the Goron shop also sells one for 200, but I want to just make sure that that's actually what he'll give us and not give us like a Giant's Knife instead, because if he were to give us a Giant's Knife, that'd be insanely good. I mean, I kind of like, when I play Ocarina of Time casually anyway, I rock the Broken Giant's Knife. It's like one of my favorite weapons to use. It's just, and people told me that it does normal damage when it breaks, but I don't think that's true. Maybe it does, but I never noticed it. I always thought it did double damage, even when it's broken. But I've been told that it doesn't, but I don't know. My gut says different. Alright, where's our big handsome man? My depression, it's gone. Thanks, video game logic. Got Goron Bracelet, Light Arrows, and Magic Meter, and Sun Song. Yeah, we're doing pretty well, actually. A broken sword is still a sword. Amen to that. Hello, sir. Did the logic lie to us? We could kill We could kill bosses with this. My depression is gone. Why did... Okay. Bro, I'm 99% sure it said this guy was selling a red tunic. Didn't it say that? Didn't the Gossip Stone say that? That Gossip Stone was talking trash. It lied to us. The Gossip Stone outside the Temple of Time. I'm pretty sure it said, no, dude, we have Spin Attack. Ain't no way Spin Attack is Navi. We could never break this sword if we spam Spin Attack. Roll with me. We could never break this sword if we spam Spin Attack. Because I think it has, what, like 7 to 8 strikes? And then it breaks? If we spam Spin Attack, we could just trap Morphe, whatever in the corner, and just cook her in like 10 seconds. And then we can go to the Deku Tree's mouth, or whatever, Fire Temple Deku Tree mouth, and just cook him too. I hope Big Link stuff will work. I'm still not 100% convinced on that, it might not. Big Link stuff might not work on Child Link bosses. The Master Sword is absolutely required to kill Ganon in beast form. The Giant Knife can hurt him. But remember, we get a free Master Sword. No. When he knocks the sword out of our hand, it becomes the Master Sword. You remember? He'll knock the sword out of our hand and place an additional Master Sword in the boss fight, in the ground. Remember? So we can use that. If we were to get to Ganon now, we could technically beat the game. Yeah, when he knocks the Master Sword out of your hand, you could pick it up, and that ends up being like an additional Master Sword in the game. Okay. We're gonna cook this game right now. I think the depressed Goron on OT that gets cheered up with the Lost Woods music would have been funnier and happier if the horse racing music that made his depression vanish. Bro, the horse racing music is awesome. And it's just, yeah, I'm pretty sure when he knocks it out your hand, it's actually not. It's an additional Master Sword. That's how like speedrunners could beat the game without the Master Sword. Like, you know, there's that teleport glitch from the Great Deku Tree boss room. If you like, you can glitch through the door for the Great Deku Tree boss room and go directly to the last Ganon fight. And the only way you can beat that is by getting the Master Sword that's dropped when it's knocked out of your hand in the cutscene. Dan and Door skip. That might be what it's called. I have no idea. Jackie knows much more about this, like the official names, than I do. Oh, Jackie, I also looked up that Donkey Kong Country glitch you mentioned the other day. That's crazy. I saw it, like, when you mentioned that, literally 2 days later, somebody posted a video about beating Donkey Kong Country without pressing, like, the jump button, without jumping. And it was crazy, and he went over all that kind of stuff. Yeah, DKC glitches. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. He was, like, bringing Rambi into all sorts of worlds and stuff. It was nuts. I recall removing the Master Sword from your inventory when he knocks it out, so it makes sense that you get one when you pick it up. Yeah. He does. And the thing is, too, that, like, you could save the game without the Master Sword in your inventory, and it could, like, bug out, too. Okay, so we're good here. If we just spam spin attack, I don't think our sword will break. And if it does, who cares? Because we have a sword now. Oh my goodness. We've been like without a sword for like literally 10 hours. Alright. Who's ready to get their goose cooked, buddy? Get out of my face. In the words of Shrek. Oh, hello there. Oh. This is a fun little predicament, isn't it? I'm officially OP. Do you see why in Twilight Princess they nerfed this? Because now I can just beat the game. Gentlemen. Anyway. I'll be taking this now. Brother. Bro, I know the spin attack being Navi is really funny. Listen, listen, listen. You want to cook this place? Hearts, maybe? These could be hearts. Arrows, 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 and a heart. Sir. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's that then. Did I get a chest, please? There we go. Oh, big chest. We love a big chest. W big chest. Oh, a key? That's fine, I guess. They nerfed it until you got great spin, bro. In the words of Shrek, this is the part where you run away. Dude, my favorite line from that movie. Oh, I gotta think. Oh, when he saves Fiona, and he didn't kill the dragon, and she goes, you didn't kill the dragon? He's like, it was on my to-do list. And she goes, what kind of knight are you? And he goes, one of a kind. I have to save my ass. Like, that's my favorite line in the whole movie. What kind of knight are you? One of a kind. Anyway, oh, we need a key. What do? What do? Is there a key down here? Cornea. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Here's your big chest, sir. We know you like big chests, sir. Okay, so we can't go this way yet, because we don't have an extra key. I thought the stream was PG. What do you mean? Shrek is PG. He was talking about his donkey. Oh, you know what? We might be able to get... Oh, no, I'm not going to waste magic. Because I have yet to find magic. Yeah, we are cooked here, huh? Okay. Huh. What key are we missing? Farquaad is a meme in himself. You know the guy who voiced Lord Farquaad wrote like books for music teachers? He wrote one called like The Remarkable Farquaad McBride. And it's about like a little kid, like a little 4th grade kid that like becomes the conductor of an orchestra after playing all the instruments. That dude's done so much work. He's done so much good work. I'm a delivery boy. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Such a good movie, bro. I think that's my favorite anime of all time. Absolutely goated anime. Literally the original Short King. Okay, well, I don't know what to do now. But to be honest with you, I'm not too worried because we have a sword. So we might not even need this dungeon. Have you ever played the film Mr. Holland's Opus in your music class? I have not played it myself, but I have seen it, and I think it's wonderful. I also think the Mozart Amadeus movie is really good, too. There's like, you know, but the non-director's cut is hard to find. The director's cut's rated R because at one point you see like a girl's bare chest. But it's a really good movie. But obviously you can't show that in school because, you know, there's a bare chest in it. But the non-director's cut, which is rated like PG, that gets rid of those scenes, is like, it's never even been like digitally remade. It's like, okay, if you want it, you got to go find like the DVD at like 360p and set it up the right, like that way. But maybe by now it is. Last I'd looked it up was like maybe 2 years ago. Literally a bare chest. I know there's a chest above the temple entrance. Did you get that one? Yeah, we got that one. I have a feeling I may have randomized cooked myself in this dungeon. I'm going to go to a different one. Let's go beat the water temple. Because like I said, if we can find Ganon's key, we could beat the game. Like, we're in good enough shape that if we find Ganon's key, we could beat the game. So that's what we need to find. Let's go to the Deku Tree's mouth. Where's the Deku Tree's mouth? I think Hyrule Castletown was Kokiri Forest. So let's find that. I'm fairly certain that he did that one in the beginning. What about the well chest? We did that one too. We did the well chest. While we're here. Thank you. If we find the fire temple as well, which is in Hyrule Field, where the Zora's Domain stuff is, if we find that as well, we can do that because that's Deku Tree. Fire temple is Deku Tree. And I'm hoping that Giant's Knife will work in Deku Tree. If it doesn't, I'm gonna like freak out. This Lost Woods? Oh no, it's Gerudo Valley. I don't think we need anything else here. I think we did Gerudo's Valley already. Anyway. The music, bro. Where's the memory card go? Mind the bare chest, sir. It changed the rating of the game, sir. The movie was rated PG until this moment, sir. Okay, cool. So I said Hyrule Castletown was Kokiri. And Kokiri was Kakariko. Kakariko Graveyard was Ganon. So I wonder if we can just go to Ganon's castle. Some randomizers have like a you have to meet like a quota. Like you have to get these 3 or 4 medallions before you can go to Ganon. But I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. Bro, like Droopy. Going down, sir. Wait, where am I going? I said Kakariko. We need to go to Kokiri. Do we have 20 spiders? Brother. Just had soda at the end of everything. Yeah. Mind the pungent fruit odor, sir. Mind the water temple smell, sir. Mind yourself, sir. It's like a fight against Shadow Link. Mind yourself, sir. Okay. So Kokiri's Kakariko. We're going to go around the map and find some stuff. I do know that Zora's domain, or sorry, Zora's path is Deku Tree because it's Death Mountain. So let's go do that one. Let's see. We're about to find out does Giant's Knife work in Deku Tree. And if it does, we're going to like two-shot this guy. Like actually two-shot this guy. I had Snake once. It tasted like chicken. X3. You know, I actually haven't played that series. I always wanted to. In Vanilla OOT, Ganon's Rainbow Bridge requires only the light arrows, plus the Spirit and Shadow medallions. That might be what it is. We might need the Spirit and Shadow medallions with light arrows. So I think you're correct, David. But the dungeons might have like, you know, like this might give us the light medallion. I think the medallions are randomized in the dungeon. I don't, obviously, because we have Kokiri's pendant already, right? Yeah, and we didn't beat Deku Tree, so. Now I kind of wanna. Isn't there like a heart piece over this way or something? No. Okay. I don't know why I thought there was. Having a small parent mind the water temple smell, sir. Having a small parent win, got both kids fed, washed, Jamie's ready. Let's go. Got the dishes done, trash out, and house shut down at 9:30. W Mom, bro. Toot toot for W Mom. I'm gonna take a swig of coffee real quick. Toot toot for W Mom Katie. Let's go. I've had a few wins too with like being back to work. I get home and like rock my daughter. It feels bad getting home like at like 5:30 and it's like her bedtime. But she's been going down easy, which is great. She's been staying down. W Maul has been handling the boy so good, getting him swaddled. He's sleeping for like 3 hours at a time. Life's really good right now. Got all y'all in the chat with me. Life's really good right now. So W parent wins, W life wins. Let's keep this going forever, okay? Or at least as long as we can. W Mom Katie, exactly. Oh, I just got in and talking about, oh, W Molly, bro. We're just talking about W Moms, bro. And, you know, you're at the top of my list, so. W parent win, W life wins, yeah. Life's good. You know, it could be worse, you know. We had some hiccups, but it's like, you know, we got each other. We got a home. We got our jobs. We got our community here. You got our little babies doing awesome baby things. Anyway, and we're about to crush this guy in 2 hits. Because Giant's Knife will work, right? If it doesn't, I'm going to be so upset. Alright. Sir? Anyway, that's that then. W Dom being asleep. Let's go. Oh, I heard a little jingle. Did something happen? Was that him dying? Wait a minute. Was the subscribe jingle him dying? When a boss dies, does it play the race victory theme? I like legit thought someone subscribed. Oh my lord, it's a rupee. He's dead. Did we get a medallion? The Force medallion. That's Link to the Past music, isn't it? That was Link to the Past. Okay. Well, we got the Force medallion. Lake Hylia was what? What dungeon was in the water, the actual water temple? Well, let's one thing at a time. We're gonna cook these guys. Let's find where Deku Tree is. We gotta find Deku Tree again. Crush the water temple. Just cook him in the corner. Then we're going to go to the Lake Hylia water temple and see what's in there. So I think we can probably cook that too. Horse race finishers would be perfect for the game over screen. It'd be perfect for anything, bro. I love the horse race music. I like when we got a Goron noise for beating things. We get a Goron noise when we're trolled, dude. The Goron noise is when we're trolled. Oh, while we're here, we'll do this too. Now that we can do this, we could do fire arrows on those 2 torches for a chest. And we could do the Sun Song Re-Dead as well. Alright, so let's do... We may need to go buy a green potion. Because we have not found any magic. Hold on. If we keep spinning, the sword will never break. Big magic. Let's go. If we keep spinning, the sword will never break. Never forget. Yo, Mido. Mind the Mido here. Oh, we did this already. I don't know why I thought we didn't. Oh well. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong place. Okie dokie. Oh no, maybe that might be the royal family's tomb, actually. Might be the royal family's tomb. Let's see real quick. It is. Okay, it's this one. Light them up, light them up. Look at this animation. Thank you. A nice small gesture. Oh? Isn't the skeleton key mean we have all the keys unlocked in every dungeon? I can remember your song for you, sir. I'm pretty sure skeleton key is every key in the dungeon. Like all dungeons. You didn't beat the Re-Dead in that grave. We're going to go do that. But I'm so happy we found this. I think now we have the keys for everything. For Droopy Dog to feature in the next 5 streams. Oh, how dare you talk about Droopy Dog that way? Mind the mod, sir. Yeah, we got Richie Tariff, Droopy the dog. That's crazy. Okay. Skeleton key is wild. Alright. Oh, I'm trying to play Ocarina and I threw a Deku nut. I'll give you $10. I got the pass for them. That's true. Here we go. Oh, holy cow, this was a good find. Brother, we're about to break this hack open. We're about to actually crush this hack. Absolutely break this hack open. It's over, dude. It's absolutely over, bro. It's hammer time. It is over, dude. Okay. Anyway. Die! It's like, can you imagine the Poe like running away? There's a madman! A madman out there with a hammer! He's just crushing everything! The Poe's like running for its life. Alright, we have to do this. We're here now. Let's do it and see where it goes. We won't be locked out anymore because we have the Ocarina with the Song of Time on it. So let's just do this. It's hammer time, sir. Oh, it is hammer time. Are the boulders in Goron City randomized? I don't know if the boulders themselves are, but the chests are. So we're gonna, I mean, this whole hack is about to break open now that we have this hammer. Because we could hammer by trees and look for grottos. We can hammer all the rocks in Hyrule Field. We're about to just break this thing open. It's over, dude. And we have the skeleton key. It's actually over. It's cooked. All we have to do now is actually manage to remember where things are, and we'll be fine. We have the Megaton hammer and the Giant's knife. It's done. It's done, dude. It's done. I was thinking of going till like 10:30 tonight, but bro, if W Molly's okay with the kid, bro, and we can end this at like, and we like really were cooking and we can end it tonight, we could. If not, we'll do one more stream, whatever. But anyway, later, bud. But we might be able to end this tonight. If not, we can end it within like 2 hours on Friday. Time to Unga Boonga, boys. We're all barbarians, bro. The run is finished, bro. Unless I botch this. I'm going to just play it safe, and I'm going to hover boots in the middle. Nice and gently. Oh, goodness, his face. Alright, what's this? A recovery heart? What a meme. What an actual meme. Consider jumping off a bridge, game. I'm just kidding. It's the Ocarina kid's fault. We did all that for a... Okay. Okay. We're here. We're in good spirits. Life is good. No recovery hearts will be jumping off a bridge today. We still have only 19 spoders. Alright. We're either going to go to Lake Hylia and do Water Temple there, or we're going to find Kokiri Forest. I would really like to find Kokiri Forest. Grrr. It's never ogre. He said time to Unga Boonga, bro. We have the hammer now. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hammer and the skeleton key is wild. Actually, wild work. There's no dungeon that's safe from us. We don't need any more keys. We can just cook the whole dungeon. Any of that. I wonder if it works for boss keys, too. That's whack, dude. That's wild. Okay. What was Lon Lon Ranch again? I think Lon Lon Ranch wasn't Kokiri, was it? Don't Kakariko and Kokiri share? I think Kokiri goes to Kakariko. But Kakariko goes to Goron City, I thought. I think Hyrule Castle Town is also Kakariko. Now that I think about it. The entrance to Gerudo Valley that goes to Lake Hylia. The entrance to Gerudo Valley that goes to Lake Hylia. Yes, it goes to Lake Hylia. That one's just vanilla. I remember that one just being vanilla. Okay, while we're here, we could do these. The big rock room over here. Just gonna crush this hack. Actually, before we do anything, let's buy a Goron Tunic. Just because we have the money, and if we find any more goofy rupees. Beautiful. Awesome. We look great. Let's see how we look. Ooh, cute. Yo, we're rocking pink. This is cute. Our little lover boy Valentine. Our Valentino fit here, bro. Little lover boy. Pink fit. You said Uminaka from Mumbo Jumbo. What if Zelda was a... What if Metroid could crawl? What if Zelda was a grill? If you don't have a sword as a child, try buying Deku sticks. They're effective against your foes. How do I use the hammer on the fairy? Can I just like... You hear the sound for the hammer? Can Navi just come out and we just... Bro, me in the bathroom at like 3 a.m. DSP better watch out. Boss is catching up halfway. Oh, having more live viewers than him. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, DSP has like 250k subs, doesn't he? I'm doing it, chat. I'm becoming famous one day. Hopefully for the right reasons, like having killer playthroughs of Ocarina of Time and not rage baiting and begging Begging on live stream like DSP does. Brother. Well, I'm glad we didn't come back for that before. That's it, I think. Secrets? Any more secrets here? Yeah, that's it. Okay. That was unfortunate. How feasible would it be to randomize Ocarina of Time Chaos? I have no idea, dude. If you... David, you know a lot about OOT. I'm happy that you're here because you helped me. That advice with the Shadow Link is still like... I'm still like shook about it. That's awesome. Do you know... Have you used Harkinian yourself? Because if you want to teach me some things about the ship of Harkinian, I'm down to learn. There's a lot of things I don't know. And this is, what's it called? Archipelago? Pelago? The multiplayer one? Yeah, I'm just getting my feet wet with this. You know, I'm a Mario 64 guy before anything else, so. And I'm still getting my feet wet with co-op. What is going on in the chat? Maybe you can quick spin attack with a hammer to kill her. There's my spin attack. Y'all only dating the the donations to stream are lacking, chat. Oh, I got you. You're DSP. You want him to starve? You want DSP to starve? $6 grand is not enough. If you're not giving the man $400 a day, he's not gonna eat, chat. His wife has to go work part-time in person so we can sit and play video games all day and beg for money. What a W husband. Or as the kids say, W huz. There's definitely some rocks over here we could break. Yo, this has been a killer stream. We got a lot of good stuff this stream, bro. We got magic, we got the hammer, we got the skeleton key. We got light arrows. Bro. I wonder if we can just go to Ganon with the skeleton key. Just like BLJ is linked with the skeleton key. This sound, dude. Oh? Hey, a cow. We still haven't gotten a bonus song yet, so we can't, like, check milk drops. I guess the milk drops aren't, like, crazy this hack. Hello. They say that Sheik waits at a monument to time to teach a piece of heart. Well, we're not going to do that. We may have actually already done that at the beginning of the game. Hello, little cow. We're going to take you. We finally have 20 gold spiders. So I can finally get the next upgrade, which is probably just a bigger wallet. Or even worse, the little what's it called? The little, still has detect secrets in the ground. Which might actually be kind of useful. Now I think about it. Let's go to Gerudo Valley, see what's going on here. Is it one of the bubbles popping in Jabu Jabu's belly? The toilet poop? It does. It sounds like one of the bubbles when it runs into you. Yo, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped? I don't think I ever beat that one. I found Kokiri. I don't think I ever beat that one. I beat Crash Bandicoot 1. And then I kind of stopped because I was like, this isn't Mario 64. I'm going to go play a better game. But I did play Crash's Racing. The Nitro Racing was really good. Like, ridiculously good. Crash's racing games have been phenomenal. Alright, well, this petrified tree is about to get cooked from the inside again. Let's go. We're taking no prisoners here, dude. BL Jang to this boss. You got another golden question mark. I played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot 2. Was that the one where you, like... Maybe I got 2 and 3 confused. Where, like, you start off in, like, a hub, and you're in, like, the middle of the map, and you have to, like, walk into a portal. Is that 2 or 3? You have to like walk into a portal to start a stage and like collect 3 things. You have to collect like 3 different gems. Along with like all the boxes, of course, but like... Alright. The Ganon music, bro. Someone mentioned that before. The Ganon music is really funny, actually. Okie dokie, come here. Come on. You're going to the principal's office, whether you like it or not. Anyway. Get this guy out of here, bro. Die! Smash mentioned it. There you go. Wrath of Cortex? Okay. It was hard and wild to get foreign. Yeah. W, no prisoners. Correct, bro. Absolutely, like, scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule with that guy, bro. Hurry, Link, get the bucket so we can scrub the floors. Don't let any water go to waste. There's a drought. Him dying being the horse race theme is actually really funny. Alright. Oh my lord, it's a blue rupee. Why are the bosses trolling so hard? Oh. Where's the da-na-na-na? Oh, that's the DLC sound file, I guess. That comes in like 2 years for $15. That's the Tears of the Kingdom sound file, WAV. The build up was just the Breath of the Wild version. Okay, well, we did that even though we didn't have to, I guess. Where are we going now? I guess we'll go to Lake Hylia. What a strange blue rupee. The ever elusive blue rupee, bro. And the Goron laughing at us. So mean, bro. Such a mean rupee, dude. Really? Maybe it's Rain Song for here. What was in Zora's Domain again? I'm trying to remember. No coffee. Oh, no coffee break tonight, I guess. No, W Molly, no. We're gonna end the stream soon. I guess we didn't have a coffee break. Now I think about it. He keeps ignoring me. No, Molly, no, Molly, no. It's not like that, Molly. No. The stream's gonna end soon. I didn't take a coffee break because you were cooking. You asked twice? What? Oh no, L husband, bro. No. I thought you said, oh, you have 50 people watching. Smiley face W Ray, and then you dropped the 10 memberships. Did you ask after that, or was that your way of asking? Was it one of those moments where a man was being a man and just like ignored? He's more interested in pink Zelda, Molly. Was that one of the moments where the man was being a man and just like totally oblivious to everything? But then they stayed the whole time. Okay, we came here before. You asked 2 other times, bro. L husband. I did not see that. I'm so sorry, Molly. Absolutely L husband. Okay, are y'all cool with going to 11? I could take a coffee break and then Mambo. Amma to Suri Mambo. Okay. I'm gonna take a coffee break. It okay, I swaddle baby and sleep. Oh no, I'm gonna take a coffee break. Give me 10 minutes and let's go to 11, alright? Thank y'all for being here. I'll be right back. Don't go too far now. I'm gonna go try to make up being a bad husband, so I'm gonna go make that up. BRB. There's something under the Zora waterfall. Use iron boots. I will when we get back. See y'all very shortly. Alright, y'all, we're back at it. Y'all notice my little new addition there? A little new friend up there with Mario with the coffee. Figured I could put something there. Alright. He says Zora's River. I have the urge to play Kirby and the Crystal Shards. That's such a good game. We 100% of that in one night. A few months ago. Oh. Rupees. Well, that was nice. We got some rupees. Link scream underwater is funny. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's do some damage in the next 30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's from way back. It's still up, but you know, it's a VOD, obviously. I cut out a lot in the mid area because it was so, bro. There were so many goofy mistakes trying to 100% it. So many goofy mistakes. We could always redo it for sure, but it's longer than I thought. Like the original game is shorter than I thought, and then 100%ing it is longer than I thought. One of those things. Speedrun rando. We're doing that right now. We're speedrunning a randomizer. Especially when you're colorblind, it's hard to tell, like, all those, like, oh, what powers do I need here? But there's less of those than I remember, like, that you need a specific power for. Oh, so much easier when we can cut grass. Like, actually. Yo, Juan Torres is here. Let's go. Welcome. Good to see you. The Octorok shooting you uses the sound of the tambourine and the Lost Woods music. It does. Yo, Mills is back too. Yo. We got a bunch of the homies back. Had to pick up the GF. W boyfriend. Good to see you, Juan. Yo, Juan joined the Discord recently. If you have not joined the Discord, consider doing so, man. The link's in the pin as well as the description. It's a good community. Good to chat about what's going on and some of your favorite games and things. Favorite hacks. Every morning we hit you with a good morning with the little coffee sip emojis, and we post our little working Gorons. We're off to work together. We're all off to work that Goron grind. So you always got a little community there. A little place you can just, yeah, I'm at the Goron grind again. Waking up in the morning makes you feel a little, I guess the camaraderie is nice of it. You know what I mean? It's nice. Good community. Oh, I have no more coffee, so I'll switch to that one. We're cool again. I saw 50 plus in the stream. Let's go. Good numbers. Really good numbers. I was enjoying your Discord chat. I know, man. That's awesome. So happy you joined. So happy. We're slowly but surely growing. Slowly but surely. And it's a good feeling. Famous is a big word. Maybe mildly recognized. I'll go with that one. Actually, a better word is lucky. I'm getting very lucky right now. Okay, well, what's unlucky is... I'm trying to remember what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, we're going to go to Lake Hylia. So we need to restart the game. Because Lake Hylia is right at the beginning. So we're going to restart this game. Hold on. We could have done Kakariko right there. We could have. But we didn't. Because we do have 20 spiders, so we can do that. Let's go to Lake Hylia. Katie, you're my Animal Crossing group on Discord. Did you see what KOH said? All the only KOH I know is King of Hawkinian. There is a chest over here, too. I once met some guys because they were asking why I make characters have inflated... Why I make characters have inflated pants? Oh. Like, do you draw them, or do you model them? My boy. We could do the Gerudo training grounds, too. Brother. Let's see real quick, because we could do the desert also. Not that the desert's crazy important. We could do the... I don't want to say... Gypsy's not the right word. The, like, fortune teller, I guess, is the right word. Guy in the desert. Never mind. The one who sells Bombchus. He sells Bombchus in the base game. He's like, I have this secret cool item, and it's Bombchus. Anyway, he might sell something else. Let's go to Lake Hylia. Fortune teller's better. Yeah, I know the term I use is a bit dated. It's a dated term. My apologies. He's gonna try and hack and steal all my items on my island? Bro, what? No, your item's goated. Your island's goated, bro. Oh, look, the water temple's back. I mean, Lake Hylia's back. Because we beat the water temple. We beat the water temple in the Deku Tree's mouth, so now this is back. I do remember we needed fire arrows and the hammer here. You remember? There was like a rusted switch here, covered with an ice cube. I drew them because they saw my DeviantArt account. Oh, that's cool. It happened when I was chatting with YouTuber playing the SpongeBob movie game. That's awesome. Yeah, we're definitely going to go fishing. I bought an ice trap from the Bombchus salesman once. No. Lesson learned, huh? Oh. Water level control system, keep away. Oh. Wizard Sheik will meet me in a burning building when I have the forest medallions? Oh, brother. I have that. So, we can make the... Okay. We can make Lake Hylia sync with that. That's cool. Okay. We need to shoot the sun when the sun rises. Then we're going to go fishing. Worst scam I've ever suffered. you buy a booby trap. Alright, let's go. Shoot the sun. Here comes the sun. Din-din-din-din. Here comes the sun. Saying someone's gonna meet in a burning building is a threat, I'll say. You only wish this was Greg. Who's Greg? Why do I wish this was Greg? Help. Who's Greg? Hello? Anyway, let's go fishing. I know, right? Mind the frozen stick, sir. You wish this was a Megaton hammer, don't you, sir? I don't think fishing is randomized, but we'll find out. I have played quite a few hacks where fishing was the key. Quite a few randomizers, rather. I'll be more specific. Where like the fishing game was the answer. It had the bombs or it had the magic or something. Like you could not move on without doing the fishing game. Fortunately, Nick loved the fishing game. I mean, I enjoy it. It's okay. But Nick could like sit here and play the fishing game for hours, bro. So when we were playing these hacks together, it was easy for him. Hopefully, is fishing any faster with the randomizer? Probably not. Doesn't feel like it. But we got a big one. This is kind of a big boy here. The music's really funny for it too. Big evil boss fight for a fish. W Droopy. Droopy makes me laugh almost as much as the king voice. Let's go. My mods are like seething every time I do a voice. Like, oh, just play the game. Shut mind your mods, sure. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to subscribe. Let me hit the like button, sir. Make the number go up, sir. We have too much fun out here. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. I'm like trying. Come on. Come on, little me fishing. Come on. It's no me boxing, it's me fishing. This has got to be a big one. This is like a good snag, too. This is like immediate. I wonder if that's a part of the randomizer, too. To, like, save time. It doesn't make you have to, like, find the biggest one. Before my granddad passed away, he only played N64 for a month. One level, one game. He didn't make the game. He didn't like the game, but when I got the fishing mini, he fell in love with it. Aww. That's awesome, Jackie. Yeah, I know. I have it's several friends. Wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see. It weighs 19 pounds. You want to keep it? Boy, do I. That's a big one. That's so sweet, though, Jackie. I had a lot of friends that their favorite part was the fishing game. And they were, like, upset when it wasn't in Majora's Mask. It was real. It's crazy how good this fishing game really was. I'm so happy Grampy liked it. What do you want? Weigh my fish, please. Whoa! Huh? One might say. This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 19 pounds. Seriously. All right, here's your prize. Take this back right now. Take this stick back. I just got a refund for wasting time. I want to quit. I'm not even worried about taking his hat anymore. And they even saw my Daniel Tiger art. I worship him because he's Mr. Rogers' character. Oh, let's go Mr. Rogers. The Blue's Clues creator tried her best to be inspired. Huh? So wait, Blue's Clues creator was inspired by Mr. Rogers? That's crazy. Mr. Rogers. Okay, well, this place was kind of a bust, so let's go to the water temple. Like, the actual entrance to the water temple and see what this is. I forget what it is. At least the real sound isn't Link screaming. That's fair enough. It's funny how many people get hooked in the game by being able to fish in games. It's true. It's weird that they like... And Zelda ran with that for a while. There were like, even some of the Game Boy games, like, what was it? Link's Awakening had a fishing game in it too. It ran with that minigame for a while. And then they just kind of like took it out. Like you couldn't fish and like, you could, I guess, shrug shoulders. Oh, what do we need? We don't even need to do this anymore, dude. We have infinite keys. I forgot. I totally forgot we have infinite keys. We have the skeleton key. We're about to cook this place alive. It's over, dude. It's ogre. We have Breath of the Wilds and Tears of the Kingdom didn't have a fishing game. You can get fish. You can just like go over to the fish and pick them up out the water. But like, what's the fun in that? And you could like sneak on them. You could like wear sneaky armor and like grab fish from the water or throw spears or something at them. There was like a town. I remember there was a fishing town in Breath of the Wild. And you could throw spears, like the spears that were on the island, at the fish. And I thought that was so cool, but like, you couldn't like get a fishing rod and fish. So anyway, you know me. Rant about modern Zelda. Cry and seethe about wanting to go back to form a little bit. Wait another 6 years and play the new Zelda anyway. Rinse and repeat. Welcome to my life. Anyway, we have 9 keys, so let's cook. It's all over now. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Yeah, I forgot we had all these keys. You can hit B repeatedly to swim faster. Yes, I know that little trick. Mash the B button. At least he's self-aware. Oh yeah, I'm self-aware. The problem is I don't do anything about it. I lean into it. Okay, here we go. The game-breaking item. I am so happy that we didn't do this legitimately. If I actually had all the keys for this, I would have probably rage quit the game. Anyway. I feel the same, but with Dragon Tales, the show really speaks to me and helps me feel better. Aw, that's awesome. 2012, she made Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood because Mr. Rogers was her child. Oh, that's awesome. Angela C. Santamero. Okay. W. Angela for that one. That's awesome. Wait another 6 years for a Zelda with reused textures in a mid-story. Yeah, where's my lore, bro? You know, when we played Wind Waker, like, it really hit me how much of a love letter Wind Waker was to OOT. Like, actually, and how it, like, never really got the respect it deserved. Because the way it looked. Like, I feel so bad. But Wind Waker is such a love letter to Ocarina of Time. I love it. And even though my mods were seething about playing through the second quest after the first one, when you read, like, the dialogue, imagine reading. When you read the dialogue, and you know, they're RPG players, so to my mods, it's probably like shrug shoulders, like, okay, it's an okay story. But, like, because they're used to, like, the big, beautiful RPG stories. Let's go, piece of heart. When you read between the lines of some of the dialogue, and you read, like, the Hylian stuff, it's so cool. It's so cool. I like Jabu's like, are you sure this is the one? Are you sure this kid's the one? And it implies, like, there have been others, and they kind of, like, get into, like, a little bit of a, you know, they could have leaned more into, like, the argument aspect of it. But there was, like, disagreement. There's, like, political disagreement here. How the grandma mentions in, like, one line that, like, oh yeah, we don't really celebrate these, you know, we don't live in such a time anymore as the hero of time, but we wear the garb because, we recognize tradition. There's, like, culture. You know, there's, like, a culture here and tradition here and history here. And it's so cool. It's so cool. And it's all about Ocarina of Time. It's just a love letter to OOT. I'm trolling. W helpful kid shows. Amen to that. Especially nowadays, kids need more shows like that. Speaking of Breath of the Wild, you play Breath of the Wild in VR? Oh, that's crazy. I kind of want to replay it on stream. Like, now that's in 4K 60 FPS, I kind of want to replay it. But we'll get there. We'll get there in time. We still got, like, 18,000 randomizers to do. And then we have, not Majora's Mask, like Twilight Princess and... Hello? Twilight Princess and, I do have Skyward Sword. I have Skyward Sword HD that Rob gave to me a long time ago, and I always wanted to try to play it because I feel a blue rupee, because I feel like it helped the pacing of the game. Anyway, I think we 100% of this. We're out of here. Oh no, we didn't 100% it because we don't have the silver gauntlets. That's okay. Nothing we can do about that. Whoops. So we'll see. And we're out of here. The VR mod for Breath of the Wild came out last January. Oh, that's cool. OG Mr. Rogers, Dragon Tales, Pappy Land, the Magic School Bus, all shows. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Whoa, I hit an invisible wall. Yeah, good shows. So the VR mod for Breath of the Wild, it's probably really good then, huh? VR Pac-Man, but in Pac-Man's place. Or you're a ghost trying to escape Pac-Man. That'd be scary. That'd be a good horror game. I was fine with it. I was mostly bothered by how both of us just remembered Hero Mode being the OG version instead of being on the remaster. What do you mean? We just played Hero Mode. that was exactly what it was. You could ask LPU. That was Hero Mode through and through. Second quest is just Hero Mode. What do you mean? Yeah, it does sound like creepy and funny. So, alright, I forgot. Yeah, they're one and the same. Silly me. Alright, let's see if we can do... Let's check what Sheik's doing in here. Totally justified. Failing the 100% run on the first stream. What can I say? Meet me at Ganon's castle once you obtain the key to his lair. I have the skeleton key. Does that count? Okay. We can go to Kakariko by going to Hyrule Castle. Unfortunately, we're stuck in a loop now with Temple of Time that we're cooked. So, we're going to try this again. I'm going to see if we can just beat this game tonight. Do I want to see more stuff? Yes. But the wonderful thing about randomizers is that you just play another one. It's like, It's really cool when you get into like a flow that randomizers could be fairly short, and you just play more of them, and you just go on like different adventures every time. Oop. Give me this little red rupee. Alright, Kakariko, Kakariko, Kakariko. Can we get there through here? We've only been around the map like 50 times. VR horror game idea. You're a Koopa in a Mario game. You view the Koopa and the Mario will come running randomly and try to kill you. That sounds like someone made that as like a Flash game on Newgrounds. I don't know. That sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar. This is Lost Woods. No, it's not. The music was Lost Woods. This is Gerudo Valley. Can't fall down. Hey. More in Kakariko, we can visit the gold spider people as well. I think the other side might be Kakariko. We're about to find out. It might not be. I feel like we were there really early in the game, so it might not be. It might be trolling. We got no pony. We got no Epona. We have no Master Sword. Meet me again in this place when you have the key. Well, I have a skeleton key. Does that count? This is the wrong way. The Gold Spider people sound like a 70s disco group. That'd be a pretty cool name. The Gold Spiders. The Gold Skulltulas. This is so jank. My brain. It's like one half I'm in the Goron City and the other way I'm on the path to Goron City. It's just my brain is just getting cooked. What was in here? Hold on. Okay. Forest Temple. We can cook this place too. Let's just cook this place for fun. Because we have the skeleton key, so we can just bum rush this place. We're literally gonna just BLJ through every dungeon now. We have enough items to kind of get through most of it, and then we also have the skeleton key, which is like just stupid. So it's just hit that Mario sound effect of the BLJ. Yahoo! It's gonna be like us. Which Discord hashtag are you talking about? What do you mean? Gold Skulltula would be a sick name for a death metal band. True that. True that. I'm really liking this little pink tunic. Reminds me of Link to the Past. Are you chatting with your chat in Discord server? I'm not, actually. When I do multiplayer streams, I do that. When I do like streams where we do multiplayer together, I will have a multiplayer access room as well as a member access room, depending on what kind of stream it is. So, like, we just hit 800 subscribers, so we're going to be doing very soon an 800 subscriber, like, multiplayer celebration stream, in which case we could, like, all talk together in a multiplayer room. But right now, just on a basic live stream, it's just me. It's just solo. Oh, no worries. No need to be sorry, bro. No need to be sorry. Yeah. Bing, bing. Yahoo! Just Link BLJing. Can you imagine? Alright, we're gonna go this way. And now that we just have infinite keys, we're just gonna just absolutely annihilate this place. It's over. Armageddon is here. Or as Roadhog says, I am the apocalypse. Let's go. My man don't got a hook, but he do have, ouch, but he do have a long shot, which is kind of close enough to a hook. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. See, we're supposed to, like, use the candle there. I guess we will, just for funsies. Just to show how good we are at the game. But we have fire arrows, so we don't have to. We just kind of cook it on our own. Now, what happened? I think the room changed. YouTubers do that in the stream with Discord? Yeah, I know some. It depends. Again, like I'll do that with when I do multiplayer stuff, so people can have more like an immediate reaction. So I get why they do it. But when it comes to solo stuff, nah. It's just your boy. This randomizer would be even better if Link's sound bites were replaced with Mario's. That could probably be arranged. That could probably be arranged. I went the wrong way, I think. Oh yeah, we gotta go down. We gotta go down. Right? Yeah, we do. Whoa. Yeah, doesn't this take us out to... I hope this is not the wrong way. I think this takes us back out to like that well area. Like that one door I looked over at. Yes. Like if you... I think you could play the Scarecrow song and have him spawn here. We might be able to even run here with the hover boots over from there. And run all the way over here. But I think if you have the Scarecrow song, he can spawn here. Which makes this way faster. But I could be misremembering. Whoa. Get this guy out of here. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're cooked. We're like super cooked. No, I tried to go to the chest. We just, I like how in Ocarina of Time, the bow and the arrow shot just carries them. Oh, I can't even do it here. We're stuck in this mode. This third person mode. There's no escape. Bro. What a meme. I'm glad we got the skeleton key. Oh, right. We gotta play that puzzle game from Wind Waker. Oh. Alright, remember that puzzle from Wind Waker? That I was really, really good at? I spent like 30 minutes doing it, and I totally got it right the first time. We have like a little bit of an easier version of that right now. I think this one might just be an extra block that we don't need from like a different Poe. Even in the base game, I think I remember these being black on like certain sides. I remember being very weird. Like that's not like a texture bug. That was like in the base game as well. It's like you have these blocks and there's like no textures on these sides. I have to replay on console to be sure. Okay. Alright, come here. Come here, friendo. Come here, come here, come here. Uh-huh. Great. Thanks. Bing, bing. Wahoo. You know how you play the randomizer where you can play both OOT? Yes. Yep. I remember I saw someone play OOT Hack, which is Burger King Edition. I did that as well. That was a fun hack. I did that probably like 10 months ago. We have to like get Link to Burger King. It's really fun. That's a fun hack. That's a funny one too. Made me laugh. It's both fun and funny. But yeah, the OOT into Majora's Mask, I don't think that's in a native PC port yet. I think that is a... It was... I remember being 1.0 like maybe 3 years ago. So it's probably much better now. But I remember Majora's Mask randomizer in general is like really hard. Like trying to find the Ocarina in the first 3 days is crazy. Yo. Check it out, chat. We're on top of the world. Burger Link. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. It's in my on my channel somewhere. It's in like my Zelda ROM hack playlist, and among other areas. But it's like, the thumbnail is like Link inside Burger King, like holding a cheeseburger. I remember it's like the first, one of the first thumbnails I made that actually made me like laugh. Burger Quest, I think it was called. Burger Quest. Yes, it's called Burger Quest. There it is. There it is. David knows it's right where I'm at. Save way and lane. Burger Quest. Blue rupee. Blue. Super Mario 64 hack for the Mask Salesman lore. Yes, I played that one too. That was also a good one. I played that. Ooh, what was it called though? I don't even remember. I made like a really good like scripted short on it as well. And what's it called? What's it called? The Terrible Fate? Something like that. Or Horrible Fate. That was fun. I remember playing that and being really impressed. That was one of the first hacks I played on like Parallel Launcher. Because it was so advanced. Such an advanced hack. In terms of like visuals, it was very, very pretty to look at. Like it used like Majora's Mask 3D models in it. Yum. We said a McDonald's hack. Alright. The correct door opens somewhere. We're gonna find it. It's been so long since I played like base OOT. Just over a year, actually. Spider up here, maybe? Okay. Anyway. Let's go cook this guy. Now, this volley, if I remember right, is actually more... Maybe we can use a Megaton hammer. Is more difficult than actual Ganons. And the reason why is because it is not as, like, forgiving. He'll kind of just throw it at you, and it gets to a point where, like, you almost have to get hit. Oops, I can't leave. Oh, no. What is happening? What's happening? Ooh, hold on. Can we hit him with the light arrow? Hold on. Wait a minute. We're gonna hit this guy real early. Maybe he'll just disappear. Actually, probably nothing will happen. Would it be cool if he just disappeared? Alright, bud. I don't think it does anything. Except waste a lot of magic. There's a YouTuber who keeps playing Zelda hacks named Souls Midnight. Bro, I love Souls. He's fantastic. Souls is a fantastic. I actually just talked to him today on Discord. He's a super, super cool guy. We did a collab together. We did a Mario 64 collab together. Almost a year ago, probably. Oh my lord, we can't. Those little sparkling one we can't hit. Sir. Don't want to get hit, please. Maybe I need to use a sword. Or maybe I could use a bottle. Yeah, see, when we spin attack, it'll like... We have to be really careful of our trajectory. Okay. Can we get him in the stun lock? Can we get him in the stun lock? We did it. Yo, we got him in the stun lock with one rotation. There we go. Gotta take off for now, but I appreciate the stream, brother. Bro, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, Smash Hero. We're gonna end the stream very shortly. Because your boys got work tomorrow, and I know y'all probably busy too. A piece of heart, I'm gonna scream, actually. What a meme hack. The Fire Medallion. Darunia awakens the sage and adds his power to yours. Well, where are we gonna go? What were we doing? Trying to go to Ganon's tower, right? Kakariko. Alright, we're gonna go to Kakariko, and then we're gonna see if we can get into Ganon's tower, and whether we can or can't, we're gonna have to end it there. Because it do be getting late. And your boy's gotta wake up at like 5 in the morning. And baby Dominic might make your boy wake up at like 4:30 in the morning again. Because he's the cutest little thing and he's just hungry. So. Alright, this won't take us the right way. Nice. Where will this take us? Yes, Hyrule Field, perfect. So we'll go to Hyrule Castle Town, which will take us to Kakariko. Then we'll go to the Gold Spider House and see what's over there. And then we'll go to Ganon's Castle, which is in the graveyard. What about the mask quest that Link's face was Majora's Mask? What about the mask quest? That sounds familiar, the mask quest. That might be Majora's Mask hack, wasn't it? I think that was like one of the original Majora's Mask hacks. It was kind of like jank but difficult. It was almost like a chaos version, wasn't it? It rings a bell. I just don't remember exactly how it went. Alright, who do we free? Hello. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Deku nut upgrade to 40. Well, we got a bigger nut bag, which is always good. Getting a bigger way of carrying Deku nuts is a good thing. One might say a nice big sack. Anyway, let's go see if Ganon's here. Is Sheik here? Sheik. Well, looks like Sheik's not here. Yes, it was that. Have you played it? I've played it, but I haven't played it on the channel. My channel's still pretty new. My channel's only about a year and like 2 months old. A year and a month or so old. So I haven't played it on the channel yet. There's a lot I got yet to do. How does Link carry all of his items? He's got the Mary Poppins bag. The hammer in particular should be weighing him down. Link's so good he doesn't get over encumbered. That's why Zelda's better than Elder Scrolls. Just that one reason. He never gets over encumbered. His stamina meter won't be down forever and be forced to walk because of carrying too much gear. Horse pocket. Well, we can't do Ganon yet, which feels kind of bad. I'm trying to think what's left for us to do. We only have 200 rupees, so we can't do Blue Fire. We have not found... What am I thinking of? Ice Cavern yet, have we? We haven't found Ice Cavern, so we can't get Blue Fire from there for the King Zora. For Zora's Domain. Trying to think. There was a way that we got to Lon Lon Ranch. One route we went that took us to Lon Lon Ranch, but we can't do anything there anyway because we don't have a Ponus song. So that's not really worth it. The Gerudo Desert, I don't... Maybe that's what it is? Maybe we gotta go to the Gerudo Desert. Because we found the Spirit Temple warp, but the warp from Gerudo Desert with following the Po might be somewhere else. But what was the warp to get to Gerudo Desert? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't it? Because we got to Gerudo Valley Fortress really early. Maybe it's Lake Hylia? Because I remember we got to the fortress early on, and I struggled to free all the guys, and then we fell into a grotto and found the membership card later. So maybe it's Lake Hylia. I have a shop on my YouTube channel by using Spring. That's cool. Top clothes, mugs, stickers, tote bag. That's cool, bro. Yeah, that's smart for artists to do. There should be a hole in the middle of here, too. A little grotto. Got it. Whoa. Anything here? This one looks weird. This one looks whack, dude. There's like stuff falling from the ceiling. We also have Lens of Truth, which is nice. We have Lens of Truth with magic. I just keep forgetting because we had Lens of Truth for so long, but we never used it. That sun is rising really fast. Here we go. Remember where Gerudo was. Now, let's see what was in the Gerudo training grounds. Bottom of the well. That's right. We can't do this. We might actually be locked out of that permanently. Because I don't think Child Link can even get here. Maybe with the randomizer he can, but he might be locked out of that permanently. Because in the base game, he can't even get here. Although it'd be kind of cool if you could. It'd be cool if you could run backwards in the desert as Child Link and get to Gerudo Valley. Like if you remember the pathway from the Spirit Temple, that'd be really cool actually. But alas, I don't think you can. Alright, let's do this and go to bed. We're actually putting on hover boots so we don't sink. And we're going to run this way and see what this guy's selling. We really have nothing to lose because we have 200 rupees and etc, etc. Hello. Welcome. Not welcome, but welcome. My journalism and author friends and writers, is this like a legitimate, is this like correct? Is this proper? Or is it a mistake? I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? Nah. Oh, that's too bad. The mark that will lead you to the Spirit Temple is the flag on the left on the outside of the shop. If you change your mind, please come back again. See, this guy's only like point in the game is for this. This is the only, it's so cool that he has his own custom model and he has his own custom little carpet here and everything. Bombchus are the same, that's fine. Bombchus are Bombchus, that's whatever. We can always get more rupees at the Goron, at the Goron place. Let's not get into that. Is there like debate in the writing community about it? About welcome? It should be welcome. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. One word is how I'm used to seeing it. Or come, but not welcome. Alright, writers, get into the heated debate in the chat. Ooh, we have fire arrows for this. We can get this treasure chest too, remember? We couldn't get it before because we didn't have magic. But we do now. And to save magic, we might be able to do this. Hello? I guess we can't. Look at me trying to be resourceful and losing all my arrows. Secret? Brother. We just got Deku nuts, bro. Magic. No, it's just wrong? Okay. It's like, what was it? There was like so many like issues with like Zelda 1 in that when it told the story in the beginning. It's just one of those. It's just wrong. Alright, Bill Trinan. You heard it here first. It's wrong. Uh-oh. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. I can't access my lens of truth. Sir. We're doing this to preserve magic. But most of you could have probably guessed that. Alright, where is this going to take us? Why don't you be like Link's house? Taking it to the cow. We haven't gotten the Master Sword. That's so whack. If Giant's Knife wasn't Giant's Knife, we'd be so cooked. And this was reused for Darunia too. That's cool. This little like one-time thing was reused for Darunia. It's so cool, man. Like you think about it as a kid, this is like the first time you've seen this kind of stuff. It's so crazy. Oh, it's Zora's Domain. Getting back to Zora's Domain is going to be a pain in the butt big time, dude. I'm still here, by the way. Let's go. Semi-lurking. Thank you, Katie. Just bad typesetting. Oh, okay. I am error. Can't confirm it's just wrong. Raise aim from Wind Waker's back, brother. When I saw this with the torches, no. I don't think fire arrows works on the red ice. No. Well, here's the King Zora that we can't access, who we saw his behind. Oh man, we might be like super cooked. I'm remembering wrong, but I think the grotto is a piece of land lying around the ice. Might be Child Link or the Song of Storms activated. I've liked the magic meter in Zelda, me too. It's sometimes creepy when you read the text box with no NPC around. It is creepy, huh? Like, where's that voice coming from? Oh, bro. You might be cooked. If you get trapped somewhere, you might just have to save your game and reset. That's sound advice. Yeah, I like a magic meter. Maybe you want to melt the ice with ice arrow. Some randomizers replace ice arrow with blue fire arrow. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But we don't have an ice arrow. No, it doesn't work. Feels super bad. Yeah, Juan, I saw that. I played it. I played the if you go to my channel and you see like the Brother of Time, there's a hack I played. I titled it like the Brother of Time. That was me using that Majora's Mask hack in Ocarina of Time. It's super cool. It's still kind of buggy. Maybe he fixed it, but when it launched, it was like super buggy. It like wouldn't work on most emulators. I had to get like a special emulator to play it. Well, normally he's frozen over here because his Child Link, he moves when you give him the letter. He does his like 30-minute scoot. But yeah, that didn't happen because we're not a kid. This might just be cooked. Unless they expect us to get the chest. From using there's no way. There's no way they expect us to fire arrow this chest, do they? Is that within the realms of logic? The fire arrow from the king's... The king's throne all the way down? There's no way, right? The scoot is the best. There's just no way, right? Alright, so those are nice torches, so they should be there forever. If we were a child Link, we'd be running down this way. There's no torches over here. There's one over there. We'd be running down this way, we'd hit this one. Maybe we can hit them. And one over there, would that be it? And then one by the waterfall. But we can't get under the waterfall. So, womp womp. That's that. Because the waterfall's frozen. And that's where the chest would be anyway. Okay. Have you played Luigi's Mansion? Yes, I did. I have several times as a kid. And I played it on the stream maybe like a year ago. I did it. I had a 4K plugin for it, and it was really, really nice. And I played it. It was a good time. We beat it in one night. We beat it in like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Alright, well, we found where Zora's domain is. Unfortunately, we can't do anything over here. Like, actually can't do anything. So, we're going to brainstorm. If you're in the Discord, do me a solid. And I want you to brainstorm some ideas of what we could do next. And we'll do it on Friday. Because I have work tomorrow. Y'all probably have work tomorrow too. I have to go to bed. We are absolutely cooked in Zora's domain. If we can find the adult wallet and get 300 rupees, that'd be great. If we can find more dungeons, that'd also be great. I'm sure there's something I missed at some point. But we'd have to definitely like retrace our tracks with all the items we have. Alright, so I had a blast. Thank you all for hanging out. We did a lot this stream. It's been a good one. I will see you all Friday. Have an awesome week, y'all. Have an awesome, awesome week, and I will see you all Friday. Thank you all for being here. Just for the people that super chatted, thank you. The people who liked, the people who subbed, the people who viewed and just hung out. Thank you all for hanging out, okay? Have a great week, y'all. Good night.